Alrighty, we're back at saving the world, saving it once again. We're doing our best. We're trying. We're going to be successful, hopefully this time.
We hope.
We're hoping, yeah. So thanks to Ruff and Phoenix for joining me and my adventure here to save the world. Part 2. Did we learn anything from part 1?
Only that they're evil, and I love the game, and I'm just rubbish at it. But apart from that, it's brilliant. Love it.
And yeah. Tommy could do without making friends with prepubescent brats in the Amazon.
Yeah, it's one of those games where you think you got a handle on it, and then something bad happens, and it just explodes downwards.
I know I'm probably going to put the kiss of death on it, but we're not doing too bad this time compared to last time we played it. But there you go. Anything can happen.
Or you potentially
you're right. And especially since it is H.P. Lovecraft's birthday today. And of course, if we know Eldritch horror is based upon his works, his writings, his novels, and it's also somebody else's. Oh no, wrong one. This one. It's also somebody else's birthday today.
But I suspect everybody will be much more interested in the former's birthday than the latter's.
No. So we got a special intro for today for our buddy here.
Yeah,
here we
what?
go.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
Oh no.
Da da da. da.
No.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I look like you've got something.
Happy birthday to dear one. Happy birthday to you. From good friends and true. From old friends and new. May good luck go with you. And happiness too.
Hey!
There you go.
Quite true.
Oh, there you go, buddy. I wanted to make your day special. This
Yeah,
is what you
certainly
get
have.
for telling people what your birthday is. Never, ever, ever tell people when your birthday are.
Yeah.
You can see that he still smiles. He's as happy as Larry, as we say over here.
Next time he's not coming back.
No, next time he's keeping stum.
Well, happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah.
Yippee.
I don't care what they say about you. Oh, that's not the other one. Where's the? Oh, I gotta add it. There we go. We're back in it now. We're back in it. Here, if you guys recall, is our ancient one. Oof. Abath. Have you ever fought against Abath yet, Phoenix Knight?
I think I've actually got a spreadsheet where I track our group play and solo play. I know I've beaten Abath solo, but I'm trying to find my spreadsheet to see if we've beaten him in my group. Which one is it? Saturday group playlist. We actually have beaten Abath as well in the group.
Oh, really? Okay. So he's doable.
He looks intimidating. He looks bad, but he can be had.
He's just a big puppy dog. He's just a big puppy dog.
A very dirty puppy dog, though, being the source of uncleanliness and all that. Anywho,
All right, we don't have any. We have
3 clues on our first mystery. We're looking for research encounters.
All right, so we need to get another clue done. All right, who wants to be lead investigator? It's going to be Phoenix. It's your birthday. Let's give it to you.
Let's have birthday boy.
All right. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Just refreshing my memory on my character stats. Okay.
Thoroughful Beck says happy birthday. Good
Right.
to see you.
So our reserve is actually not that great right now. Probably might not be a terrible idea to cycle that. I've got no foci though. I think given that I got domed by the Amazon, I'm just going to move over to space 7, and I'm going to grab a focus.
All right. See, where are you at there?
I'm in Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. We spent half our game in Buenos Aires the other night.
Well, there was a lot going on there, wasn't there? We had, was it a gate there or the exploration token?
Yeah. There was a gate there. There was a dream encounter was there. And our
Oh, you're thinking of our game against Oddlock Naka Friday night.
All right.
So, is it me then?
It is.
Easy.
Now, do you want me to go after one of these clues, do a research?
Looks like
Yes.
we got Wendy right next to one as well, so having a backup option wouldn't be a completely.
Oh, yeah, you're here. Yeah, space 20. So I've got a couple on 11 and 12 down here.
Yeah, choose the right one.
Yeah, which one? Let's, I might want to go, what's happening here? Gug. Is that good or bad?
That thing is nasty.
So I need to keep away from that then.
Yeah, at least until somebody can go kill it, which sounds to me like a job for Tokyo, but that's just my opinion.
Right, so I think we'll
Somebody actually has the special ability. Your character, move one monster of your choice with toughness 3 or less from an adjacent space.
That moves it away. That doesn't just kill it.
Yeah, but then we can get to the gate.
True.
Yes, that's the point.
So, but anyways, you're after a clue, so get to the clue.
So I'll move to 11.
Do you want to do something before going out there? Like you can do a influence test to see if you can get an item.
Oh, I've got
You
enough.
can get another focus. You can rest, but you're max, so that's okay. Is there any what's this here? You can test glamour to get rid of or test lore to try and flip over this card and get rid of it.
Glamour is only test during reckonings. If you can
Okay.
see
Yeah, you can't do anything with that. What's your special story? What are you trying to do there?
That's when perform a trade action, then perform another additional action. Whenever you or another investigator on your space performs a prepare for travel action, that investigator gains one additional travel ticket of his choice.
I meant your personal story.
My thing, seeking answers. Whenever you gain a clue during a research encounter, place one Eldritch token on here. Then if there are 3 on this card, discard the card and gain the loyal friend reward. I've got to do that, though, before another investigator is defeated or devoured.
Yeah, it would be helpful.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of investigators who fail personal stories when somebody else bites the dust.
Yeah. Well,
So
I think
either gain an asset, get a focus, or get another train. I know you already have 2, so I guess that's about it before you move out there. Because when you move out there, you'll be in a C space and you can't do this.
Oh, of course, yes, right. Okay. So I don't think there's anything.
You can cycle it. You can
Is there anything
you can discard 2 of them if you don't see anything you like.
Do we need to retreat Doom by 1? No.
Doom is actually pretty good. Doom isn't even moved yet. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're not doing too bad.
Just get another focus. It'll let you re-roll.
Yeah, I'll do that. I've got 2, so we'll grab another focus. Pop that on there. Now, these clues I've got, I can use them for other things, can't I? I've got plenty of stuff, got tickets and everything.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll move him. Where? We're going to move him here, aren't we? There we go.
Yeah.
That's me done.
All right. I'm not very good at any of that stuff. Influence isn't my strong suit. I already got 2 focus. Let me get a. I'm in a city. I can get a ticket. Let's get a ticket. I'm gonna get a ship ticket. Oh, that's a train. Nope, I want the ship. I'm gonna grab me a ship ticket, and I'm gonna simply move to this clue. Boom, done. That's me done. All right, what should Calvin do? Where is Calvin, by the way?
Calvin's
Oh,
over
yes,
at
one
Point
extra.
Series.
Do you want to? Should we send him down towards the other clue?
Definitely not a horrendous idea, just so we have 3 people looking at clues potentially.
All right, let's give him another focus, and then we'll move him down there. All right, back over to Tommy. Encounter for Tommy.
He is having a generic city encounter, so that's this deck up here, Ross.
Oh, sorry. Right. Oh,
That's you, Ruff. Yep.
yeah. So pull it
And
off.
it's Alt Shift to look at it. Yep.
There we go. City, yes.
Yes.
Yep. A local politician blames you for several murders and kidnappings. People have been convinced to find and punish you. You try to reason with them. Handshake, influence. Yep.
What kind of murder am I doing without a weapon anyway?
You're just using power of words.
Yes.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
succeeding with a terrible roll otherwise,
Ha ha. So it's influence test.
which I just did. in
Shaky
passing.
hands, yeah.
He passed it. He passed it.
Right. That's it. You just passed it. If you failed, something bad would have happened.
Oh, okay, good.
Probably a detained condition if I had to guess.
He ran away from the cops, even though he's a cop. Good.
It would, yeah. The cops would have caused something to happen to you.
Well, we got these crooked cops down here in South America. We got to be careful with those people.
That's true. That's true. All right, Ruff. What kind of what are you doing here?
Let me just flip that.
You're gonna have a research encounter, I bet.
Yeah, doing a research. Yeah.
All right. What's this one right here? Right.
That's that one, and he's at sea.
He's at sea. An old sailor teaches you how to fight.
Oh,
You get to improve your strength. So get a strength. Yep.
I'm looking at it.
thank you. That goes
During
on
your
there.
training, he warns you to keep an eye out for stowaways aboard the ship. Test your observation -1.
Oh, so that's 3 minus 1, so that's 2. Let's get those 2.
Don't forget, you got the lucky cigarette
Yeah,
case.
I did have a quick look at those. No, we're fine.
Success. Nothing happens.
Good.
You're-
Ah, that was a good one.
you were able to discern there was someone aboard the ship that was trying to steal stuff from you, and you caught him before he stole anything.
So I've got the clue.
But wait a minute, it didn't say anything about getting that clue.
Some of those encounters don't give you that, especially when they give you improved strength.
Wait a minute,
What?
this is a hang on. This is just a generic one. Where's
No, that was a research encounter that you did.
huh?
That was a research encounter that you grabbed.
Okay, that's
what
what
I
he
wanted.
has.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I wanted.
It,
so
it
you
just
didn't
happened.
get it. You didn't get the clue. All
I
right.
was going to say it just happened to not give him the clue this time.
Okay. Wendy's having a research encounter there, Phoenix.
Should be a city space, if memory serves me right.
What is this? City, yes.
You spot Deputy Dingby making his way toward you, pistol drawn. You sigh and try to predict his movements. Observation.
Observation is 4. That is lovely. Observation. Oh, and I have during the encounter phase, if you test observation, if you pass, you may choose an encounter as if there is no monster on your space.
There are already no monsters on your space, so don't even worry.
Okay, so it didn't matter. Okay. Here we go. Success.
Nice. If you pass, Dingy apologizes profusely for a case of mistaken identity, and you agree to forgive him if he shows you his case file. Gain this clue.
Yay!
Oh,
That's how you're supposed to do it, Rob.
That's yeah, all right.
All right, so we can put this on this card up here.
Yep.
No, doesn't that happen at the end of
The mystery will solve at the end of the mythos phase, but
But that goes straight on, right?
If an investigator resolves a research encounter, he may spend 1 clue to gain that he gained from that encounter and place it on this card.
Gotcha.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Excellent.
All right, and then Calvin. Who's going to do Calvin here?
I'll read for Calvin. But
Do we need any other clues?
All right, rough.
thing?
He's going to read it, and you decide what to do for Calvin this
Oh,
time.
charming. Right.
He's going to have a research encounter.
Okay.
That should be another C space. Yes.
I believe so. Yep.
The sailors tell you that lately, strange shapes can be seen moving across the horizon in the wee hours of the night.
Mm.
You stay awake through the night to catch a glimpse yourself. Observation -1.
Observation is 3, so that's 2. Let me get that one out of the way.
Okay. 2. Yep.
Oh, give them a good old shake up and plop. No. Has he got anything? No.
No. Yeah, I
Don't
don't
think he's
see
got anything, is he?
He's got an injury. He's got a task.
Too well, is he?
He's kind of our weak link.
Yeah, he's a sort of injured chap that we give all the
He's got a
bad
corruption that he
to.
could use. He's got 2 foci, but probably not too pressing a need, given that we got the last clue for the mystery.
Yeah, he's got focus. He could spend focus if you wanted, Ruff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Is it
let's do
worth
that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Because he's not in a great way, is he?
Yeah, we don't need more bad things happening to him.
I have to rename him Patrick otherwise. So.
Yeah.
Right, let's go down and re-roll one of them. Darn
All right.
days.
Make it a success.
Right, let's use one of these ones. All right, come on. No, even worse. 3.
Yeah, 3, yeah. Well, he's got one more focus, or you just take the other result.
Depends how bad it is. Yeah, let's use the focus.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll put it up there if you wanted to roll.
Thank you. There you go. Plop.
Yeah, I see it.
Right, let's not pick another die. Let's try a bad one. All right. Come on.
Give us a good one.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
If you pass, you see strange gray creatures cresting the surface of the water in the distance. Gain this clue.
Yeah, all right.
Now, do we need any more clues for the mystery?
The mystery's done at this point.
So he's just gonna take and
We can put it on his sheet, yeah. In case we can use them for later.
yeah. There we go.
And it's time
Right.
for the game to fight back.
Okay.
Mythos time. Oh, this is going to be fun. Advance the omen by 1,
Okay.
which we
It's
don't
gonna
have
go
any.
to green.
And we don't have any green gates on the board, I don't think.
So
So
red, is that red and blue?
red
yeah?
and blue. So we spawn a new gate instead of having the monster surge on the tentacles. Buenos Aires, oh boy, gets a star vampire.
Good
When
job.
the-
We got out of Buenos Aires then.
Yeah. When this monster is spawned, advance the omen by 1 unless investigators as a group spend 2 clues, which would advance it to blue and advance doom by 1.
Well, we just got 2 clues, don't we? Calvin.
I've got a few as well. What are we got to do?
Either advance the omen by 1 or we spend 2 clues from the star vampire.
Well, I've got 3. Calvin's got 3.
I got 1.
And I've got exactly Bubkas.
Well, shall I get rid of
Um,
mine? One from me and Calvin. Calvin, rather.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
That'll
fine.
work.
That's fine.
So where do these go?
Spawn clues right here in the green trash can.
Right here. And then we've got
Let me just pop it in.
Right here, bro.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm not sort of properly focused for it. I don't think I've. Hold
I
on.
got it.
Yeah, I'm at the wrong angle, as it were. Okay, and you got Calvin ones. Yeah, got him.
Yep. Already did that.
Okie dokie.
Himalayas and
As you can tell, peeps that are watching, I'm still pretty new to this and to Tabletop Simulator. So there we are. Thanks for putting up with me.
our spawned clues from the card went to the Himalayas and to Space 6. And then
Okay.
we've got the actual ongoing effect. Pulling the curtain back slightly, you see that same suspicious man watching your hotel. You're going to have to sneak out the back exit to try and lose him again. Strange sightings ongoing. Investigators can't perform rest actions. On a reckoning, discard this card.
Oh, sorry, my fault.
That's fine. We kind of wanted that. I'm going to bring that down here.
Thank you. So I don't upset things. There we go.
Ongoings.
All right.
At the end of the mythos, we have solved our first mystery.
Yeah, look at us.
So that card stays there until the next reckoning, yeah?
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Then we need our second mystery.
Make it a goodie.
Let's see
Yep,
what we
there
got
you
here.
go.
Child of Aboth. From the moment its twisted limbs and misshapen body left the bubbling pit deep in the cavern of Yaqua, its only desire has been to impose its sire's will upon the denizens of the civilized world. When this card enters play, spawn the Child of Aboth epic monster on a random space.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the mythos phase, if the Child of Aboth epic monster has been defeated, solve this mystery.
Ooh, so we got
we got-
somebody's gonna go kill it.
We got combat coming up anyway then.
You've got to go kill it. Now we need a random space.
That will probably be coming out of the clue coming out of the clue bag. I'm trying to find the. Screw it, I'm just going to type out for it. Child of Aboth. Here we are. All right, so we got that, and our random monster, and our random space. It's going to space 10, which is space 10. Where is our friendly neighbor? Oh, right on top of the cultist. That's going to be fun.
Oh.
Oh, it gets worse. I haven't even gone through the Child of Aboth yet.
All right.
All right, the Child of Aboth. Will -1, 3 successes to not lose sanity. Strength -1, 2 successes to not lose health. Toughness is equal to investigators +2, which in our case is 6. And on a reckoning, the nearest investigator that does not have an illness condition gains 1.
Right.
So 3 loss of sanity. Oof, he's gonna be a beast.
Yes. Well,
But to complete a mystery, we're gonna have to do it.
yes, we are. Have to make sure nobody clears personal stories from solving a mystery. I don't think so, but I'd rather make sure.
Now, what have I got to do? I forget now.
I think we're all clear there. All right, so that brings us back to the action phase.
All right. We cannot rest either, so.
No, we can't.
At
least until the next reckoning.
If you want to just start again for us, Phoenix, that'd be good.
Yeah, that's got no problem with that.
I'm going to move up to San Francisco, and then I want to start cycling this reserve. So I'm going to do an acquire assets. That reserve right now is pretty rubbish.
2 successes, nice.
I can get up to 5 if I want to burn my resource and take a debt, which I think. I'm just going to grab the Opus Arcana with the plan of passing it off.
All right.
Let's see what we get to restock. Night classes. When you gain this card, immediately gain 2 talent conditions, then discard 1 talent condition and this card.
Huh.
That is it for me.
So that is actually good if you have a talent you don't like. Because you gain 2 and then you can get rid of the one that you don't like.
Or if you have quick study, which gives you additional talent conditions.
I actually have 2 talents right now. Elusive. During the encounter phase, when you test observation, if you pass, you may choose an encounter. So, okay. All right, Dean. Ruff, what do you? What would you like to do?
Well, I need to get a bit of a distance away from the child of Abnoth because I'm the nearest one at the moment. And
Unless you go kill it, you'll be fine. Go kill it. You got guts. Lucky cigarette case.
And no firepower. I would
No,
suggest.
I haven't got any. I don't think I've got any weapons at all, have I?
It only does 1 sanity damage. You can afford that.
Yeah, but then I get an illness.
Oh, an illness, right? Yeah, that's all right.
Oh,
Let's see that. Ship. Never mind.
I could just see. I wanted to stay there, get that clue, so I could put an Eldritch token on my special ability card. Start doing that.
Well, I mean, we could always move Calvin closer. So,
Yeah, but would Calvin, if somebody was playing that, would Calvin do that?
yes, he would.
I don't think he can get nearer because one.
Yes, he can.
Oh, he's got travel, is he?
Oh, it's 2 to get to
Oh, no,
you.
2,
Calvin
yeah,
can just
2.
go here and be
Yeah,
closer.
he could be. Yeah. All right.
So, if you want to stay there, feel free. But you won't be able to do anything. You can't rest. You can't get more focused. You can't get a travel ticket. So you are basically just standing there doing nothing in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Resource, maybe?
That's true. You can get a resource.
A resource. Now, remind me what those are for because I haven't come across those yet in my.
You can spend resources to either gain an additional health or sanity when you rest, which we can't do at the moment, or an additional success when you acquire assets.
Okay. Let's.
So get 2 resources.
Yeah, a couple of
Only
resources.
You can only take 1 resource action per round.
All right. Then get 1.
Or shall I move?
No, you want that clue. Get him that
Yeah.
clue.
All right, get that clue. So I'll get a resource. There they are.
And then unfortunately, you're just going to end up, from the looks of it, forfeiting your second action.
Yeah, there's not much I can do, but
Yeah.
there we go. It'd be nice to get my special card.
Start using some of these stuff. All right. So you're done.
Yep.
I'm almost in the same boat as you. I get 1 more travel. So I'm going to get another boat. And then I don't have anything to get rid of. I want to try unfortunately, I want that item. So I'm going to do acquire assets. And 0 successes. Hey, Clutch, what's going on? So I could take a debt to get the night glasses. Green
Could
this
I-
card, immediately gain 2 talents, and then discard 1 talent condition. And this
Could
card.
could I have done an asset acquire assets roll?
Not from the middle of the sea.
No,
Oh, that's what it is. I knew there was something. Thanks.
you only can do them on city spaces.
It is. Yeah,
And
on
if there's
land.
no monster there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and draw a debt. And I'm going to take this. And Phoenix, while I'm getting these cards, can you give me 2 talents?
Of course.
Oh, you take the talent one, right?
Yeah.
Attune for your first one, and for your second one, can't have another attuned. I'll shuffle that back in. Here we are. Quick study.
All right. And then I'm going to discard this card and the elusive. All right.
Oh, we got to restock the reserve.
And
All right,
where did
Arcane
this
Tome.
come out here? And this one is here. Okay. And then that was some nice 2 actions. I did a ticket and then this. All right, Phoenix, you run Calvin this time.
Let's see. Calvin is kind of trapped at the moment. So I think for him, it's just going to be a focus. And trapped by 2 beasts of monsters, too. The resource for him, he wants to go exactly nowhere right now until some of those monsters get out of the way.
Yeah, they're starting to mount up, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Doesn't he have a internal injury? Oh, he can't rest though. Yeah, bummer.
Yeah.
Cannot do that. Cannot do this.
There's no weapons on the.
On the reserve, I know.
Yeah, that's why we were trying to cycle some stuff out.
Yeah.
And he's on the sea space, so
He can't do anything with that either.
yeah. Did you spend any of his actions or no?
Just gave him a focus and a resource.
Okay, all right.
Because like I said, he's trapped between 2 nasty monsters.
Yeah, we got to get these monsters out of there.
Yeah.
Try and get
Cop,
some weapons.
I don't know what the cop is doing. He's running away.
The cop is actually trying to get over for a nice vacation in Tokyo because that's probably where we're going to work some of these monsters down.
Well, Calvin's got a
encounter.
weapon, isn't he?
What kind of encounter would you like?
He would like an encounter in San Francisco, please. The American deck.
That is rough. That's the green deck.
Sorry, I'm just checking Calvin's weapon. He's got a weapon, isn't he?
Does he have a
Not a
weapon?
very good weapon, I don't think. The Spirit Dagger.
So which one is that? You're going to have to help me out.
San Francisco is the America's deck. That's the green
Right.
deck.
Yeah, it's colours. Right, here we go. What is it? Shift and no, what's
San
it?
Francisco. Schiff and
Gotcha.
Eldritch.
Yeah. So what are we? Where are we?
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Here we go. You speak to a military prisoner on Alcatraz Island. He tells you his story of deserting after encountering a horrific creature. The one with the brain. Will. Test will, as is.
Delightful. Hey, pass.
Success.
Ah, good. If you pass, he thanks you for believing him and blesses your name. Gain a blessed condition.
Whoa. Nice. It's his birthday. We should have made him blessed anyways.
Yes, bless him.
I'd be more likely to be cursed at any rate.
Ah.
At least we seem to be doing better than I did in Elder Sign this morning.
Spoiler. All right, Ruff, you're going to do another one of
I'm going
these.
to do a research, yeah.
Before you read that encounter, Jester, can you come copy some of these some of these blessed dice for me, or promote me so I can unlock it?
Absolutely. I will promote you. Promote. Yes.
So blessed dice is 4.
I'm going to promote Rough Swordsman as well.
Don't I'll mess it up.
That's all right.
All right then.
We'll have an excuse why we lost then.
Yeah. So blessed
Unless
dice.
you accidentally flip the table, right?
Oh, I can do that. I'll do that anyway. But a blessed
All right,
dice.
here we go. You are in.
Hold on. Just remind me. No, hold on.
Blessed dice means 4, 5, 4s, 5, and 6s count as successes.
That's what I
Cursed would
wanted to
mean
know.
only
Just remind
6s count.
Yeah.
Carry on.
All right, from
Here
the
we go.
bird's nest of an antique sailing vessel, you spot something unusual on the shore, but a sudden gale threatens to unseat you. Test your strength.
Oh, I had an increase in that, didn't I? No, yes.
Yes, you do. We just
So that's
just keep
3.
going.
Yes.
Pass. Nice. All right. If you pass, you see a pale creature crawl forth from a tiny cave. Gain this clue.
Excellent.
Lovely.
Not that we really need it anymore, but it's always handy.
Well, you need it for your personal story, if nothing
Oh,
else.
of course, yes.
I am going to have a generic city encounter, please, there, Phoenix.
Okay. Generic city encounter. At an estate sale, you bid on a box of a historian's books. Influence -1.
Which is 0, so I get 1 dice.
Yep.
Lovely. I got an influence, or I'm sorry, focus. Do I want to spend it? Yeah, sure, why not? Drop it. I have another focus. I'm not giving up yet. Focus me. Yes.
It only cost you both your foci, but you got there.
Eh,
If you pass, you obtain a number of informative texts, including his personal diary. Gain 1 clue and 1 old journal unique asset.
Oh, okay. So clue. There we go.
Here comes Wendy's old journal.
Thank you so much. And then Calvin is doing what?
Generic C encounter. That's all he can do right now.
Generic C encounter, right? Okay. Ruff, you want to do that? I just pulled
Okay.
this card right here.
Okay, thank you. So, C, here we go. A large wave washes across the deck, and a prized possession slips from your fingers. Oh, you dive into the water, holding your breath as long as you can to recover the object before it sinks out of reach. Will, brain, as is.
If this is going where I think it is, I'd better start spending foci and clues. But we got there.
Oh, got it.
That's fine. You save it. That's it.
Oof.
Discard an item possession, wouldn't it?
Otherwise, yes, you'd have lost something.
Spirit dagger, and that would have been bad.
Yeah,
Which would mean we would have exactly 0 weapons, and we'd
nothing.
be up the proverbial creek without even so much as a boat.
Without even a paddle. All right. It is boss time.
Oh no! Keep forgetting this comes around.
Yep. Advance the omen by 1.
All right. It went to blue.
Which
Oh,
means
we
we've
got
got
blue.
two blue gates, and our news gets worse because we're about to resolve a disaster.
Oh, yes. Because we are doing the disaster encounter thing.
Our disaster. Upheaval. All around the world, locations of great importance are reduced to rubble overnight. Each investigator on the active expedition space or an adjacent space loses 2 health and 2 sanity. Search the expedition encounter deck for each card corresponding to the active expedition and return it to the game box. Then shuffle the expedition encounter deck. Repeat this process 2 additional times.
Holy cow. Oh, my God.
So everybody on the Himalayas or adjacent loses 2 and 2. Then we pull all the Himalayas cards out of the game. Hopefully they're okay. Let me see if I can do it this way.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, no one's adjacent to the Himalayas.
Well, we're doing this. We got to do this twice more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know.
Still real potential for us to just get domed pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, stop. Arkham next. Actually,
No, that's London. That's London.
All right, so everybody in Arkham, Rome, and London and Space 13 loses 2 and 2, but there's nobody there. So London goes away now.
London, what are you guys doing over there, Ruff?
Don't know. I'm lost at sea.
3, 2, 1, stop. Part of Africa.
That was.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
you're
not
there.
No, I'm not Jason.
You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah.
No one. Yep. No one. So we got lucky. No, none of us
yeah.
did that.
Very.
We could have been really decimated.
Well, we might still be yet, but I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself there. We'll give this a quick shuffle. 3, 2, 1, stop. Expedition's ending up in Tunguska.
All right.
All right, then we've got Reckoning.
Okay.
Monsters first. Who is the nearest investigator to the child of Abath? I think it's Carson, so he gets an illness condition. Let's see,
Okay.
illness. Carson is now poisoned. Sorry, Ruff. I think that's the only
You
monster.
said you'd pick Calvin for that. You rotters.
I think Carson's closest, actually. 1, 2, yeah, Calvin is 3 spaces away. Carson's only 2.
Oh, where is he? Where is the thing?
The
Oh,
child of
here.
Abath is up here on space.
Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, quite right. Rats.
We tried, Ruff.
For who? For the
Me.
start one?
The child of
the
Abath.
child.
The closest investigator gets an illness condition, and the closest investigator is Carson.
1, 2.
Calvin's 3,
Right, because Calvin didn't move. He was going to move up there.
but then he got
Yeah, but then,
Surrounded
yeah.
by-
All right, Ruff, you're just
Yeah.
going to have to suck it up, buddy.
I am. Yeah.
You're only poisoned. It's no big deal.
No, that's nothing.
Ancient One. The lead investigator spawns a cultist monster on a wilderness space without one. We're going to put one in. Let's put it up here in Canada.
Sounds good.
Then
That'd
if
be
there
good,
Then, if there are 6 or more cultists, we would advance Doom by 1, but we don't. Mythos cards, Strange Sightings gets bent. And actually, I should probably move the current card that we're dealing with out of the way. Then Possessions and Conditions.
All right, starting with Tommy.
Who has his blessing to roll for and lose.
Oh, yeah.
Because he
You
loses
just
it out.
got that. Didn't you just get this turn?
I didn't get I got that earlier this turn as part of the encounter, but I didn't get it as part of the reckoning. So because I got it earlier in the
I
turn,
thought you never had to roll for him the turn you got him.
I think that's second edition where that's the case.
Oh,
But
is
here
that
Here you do have to roll for it the first turn you get it, unless you get it during the reckoning.
during the reckoning? Oh, bummer. I'm sorry. It's your birthday. We should not let that happen.
No.
We'll live.
He says. He says.
Yeah, famous last words.
Coming over to
All right,
Carson.
Ruff, you could roll for the conspiracy theorists.
Yep.
Roll 4, 5, or 6 would be great. Yeah.
That's a 4.
Okay.
I gained a clue.
Gain a clue.
Thank you.
Lovely. You have to roll. Let's see.
Oh, I've got a Alter Fate Glamour.
Let's test lore and flip.
Yeah. Test your lore, 2 dice.
That's 2. Right, here we go. Let's bring that on. I've used that one. Right.
And then we'll flip this over.
Yep. Okay.
1 success. So what does 1 success say?
You glimpse an alternate timeline in which you die alone. Great. Lose 1 sanity.
All right. Lose the sanity and then flip the card back over.
Which one's that? That's the one. Right.
You know, as long as you have this card, every time a reckoning comes, you're probably going to lose a sanity.
Yep.
And then you've also got poisoned as well, Ruff, which is fortunately simple for you. You just lose a health.
Yeah, that's true. Just lose a hell.
I can't get rid of that, can I?
Nope.
Not right now.
Oh, I have to do a rest and recover. A rest
Which
action.
we can again thanks to losing the strange sightings.
Oh, and
It's
I got a
careful, yes.
debt. I need to flip my card.
Yep.
Making a deal. Walking into an alley, you hear the distinct ticking of a watch. An intruder dressed in fine black suits stands in the shadows. He tells you that he'll help you in exchange for an undefined favor. You may gain a dark pact condition. If you do not, the ticking noise begins to hypnotize you. Advance doom by 1. Then discard this card. So it's either dark pact or advance doom by 1, boys. I'm going to advance doom by 1.
Yeah, they're bad.
That's yeah. I think that's a better choice. And that's all I have. Calvin's got all kinds of moves.
Oh, he's got all kinds of nonsense, isn't he?
Test for the internal injury first.
Yeah.
He passes that so he doesn't flip it. And then he needs an Eldritch token for his corruption, which I'll grab that. And then he'll flip that with 3 tokens. Those out of the way for the time being. Again, a Dark Pact, yada, yada, yada.
I'm gonna move this card down here. And then I'm gonna move this card up there, and then this
Yikes.
card.
This could be bad because I have to resolve each effect based on the number of Eldritch tokens I have. Gain an injury or illness per token I have. And at 3, resolve the reckoning effect of each injury and illness condition, treating all die rolls as 1s.
Or can't you just take a Dark Pack?
Which is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably a lot better. And it says you can discard all Eldritch tokens,
Yep, that's what I'm doing now.
which also means this one over here. Because it says
No, I think
you're making a Dark Pack condition to discard all your Eldritch tokens.
I think
Only on that card, though, isn't it?
that would be my thought, that it's only on the corruption.
You
I think
think?
any kind of task stays. Let me see if I can find an official ruling on that.
You can perform a rest action and push your body to lose. If you pass, place an Eldritch token on this card, then we flip this card. All right. I mean, I didn't know. It said to discard all your Eldritch tokens.
Well, as that corruption has Eldritch tokens, I would just assume it meant the corruption card because it has Eldritch tokens on it. But don't ask me.
That would be kind of my first thought. That it would
I
only take.
mean, yeah, it's true. But then if that was the case, why didn't they just say discard all Eldritch tokens on this card?
They're not that normally that specific, are they, Phoenix?
That's true.
They have been a little bit.
That's fine. We'll play it that way. We can look for an errata next time. That's fine. No big deal.
And that flips back
One way or
over.
the other. He's already messed up enough, so we don't need to make him any more messed up.
Yeah, we don't need to pour gasoline on that fire.
Yeah. All right, that was just the reckoning. What else do we have?
We still have to spawn a gate. Rome gets a crawling one. Will -1 to not lose sanity. Two sanity is what you'd lose. Strength, straight strength, 3 toughness to kill it, and damage is equal to your strength.
Ooh.
And then we have the event. Your heart sinks when you understand. The only way to stop the creature would be to offer it a tempting target. And no matter how fast you might be, there will be no way to save those used for bait. The end justifies the means. Event. The lead investigator either advances the active mystery or doom by 1. But if he chooses to advance the active mystery, draw and resolve a disaster.
Well, isn't that mystery?
If we advance the mystery by 1, that completes it, though.
No, it doesn't. That would put 2 health on the Child of Abath. So we'd have to do 2 less damage to take it out.
All right, so it gets toughness. Oh, investigators +2.
Yeah, we've got to.
So we either advance Doom by 1 and get closer to a disaster, or advance the mystery by 1 and draw a disaster now. It's not a real good predicament to be in either way we look at.
Yeah, it's like we don't need disaster and then another disaster either, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is what we were saying. It thought, oh, this is not going too bad, and then bang, it comes and bites you in the bottom.
It's starting to go. I think it's starting to go sideways on us. If I'm being perfectly honest.
We're starting to get swarmed by gates. We need to get their butts in gear and get these gates closed too.
Yeah.
What monsters
Next
on
time
it?
it's going to be red, and that's going to be 2 red ones. And then the next time after that's blue, which is going to be 2 more. In 2 turns, we're going to have 4 doom.
Yeah.
Which would not be good.
I think we have. I think as much as I don't like to do this, I think we have to advance the active mystery in this case.
Okay.
Yeah, do what you think best.
I go with that.
2 health on the Child of Abath, but it'll give us another disaster.
Don't make it a bad one.
Meteors fall in Istanbul. The rain of fiery stones shatters the city's marble columns and collapses its domes. The meteorite's thunderous barrage soon reduces the city to rubble. Each investigator on Istanbul loses 5 health and 3 sanity and gains 2 injury conditions.
Oh dear.
And Istanbul is devastated.
Istanbul is gone. Well, fortunately, nobody was there.
Indeed.
Wow.
What would happen if there was a gate on Istanbul?
The gate stays.
Yeah, the gate would stay.
And you can still go on there and close the gate.
Yeah, you can still go there. You just can't have an encounter.
You just can't have a city encounter on Istanbul.
Yeah.
Just a non-space. Yeah.
And if you were standing there, you would probably be dead.
Yeah.
Most likely.
That's
And we'd be in even deeper trouble because we'd have at least 2 investigators flip their personal stories into fail.
All right, we got to get these gates, boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
pretty much useless without firepower, though, is my problem.
Tommy, you're up first, Tommy.
Delightful. Well, in that case, I will grab a ship ticket. I'm gonna have to move to Tokyo in one shot, but I'm not gonna do it now because I'm gonna keep the reserve moving, so I'm going to acquire assets.
Oh my gosh, what does this deep one do? Oh boy. We need to get some firepower, boys.
Yeah,
we
need some good assets.
I'm going to draw a debt and acquire and grab the museum curator. Mostly so I can get a relic, hopefully get a relic unique asset, which also gives me a reroll on expedition or mystic ruins encounters. I'll restock the reserve. There's a weapon, a blessed blade. When you gain this card from the deck or reserve, gain a boon condition and gain +3 strength during combat encounters. Let's see, unique assets. That's a relic, right? Yes, relic unique asset. Stone calendar. When I gain this card from the deck, I may move the omen counterclockwise by 1 without advancing doom. On a reckoning, the alignment of the stars is right, flip. Counterclockwise by 1 would put us back to green and at least buy us some time. Well, I think either way we're going to be flying through doom.
Yeah.
Although we still have the rumor coming out, I think I'm going to move it counterclockwise. Like I said, it's not a great situation to be in either way, but it's better than nothing at this point.
All right, my turn? Or Ruff's turn? Ruff's turn.
Get me. Now, I'm in direct contact with this child, Abnoth, and there's no point in staying there. We need to try and close these red gates, don't we?
Yeah.
We need to show. Yeah, I mean, yes, we need
There's
to.
a blue gate here, but that's
Red, blue, whatever you can get to, and
yeah. What's that like?
Star Vampire is a beast.
4 health. You got to do 3 sanity if you don't pass. Fight is -2. That's pretty bad.
Let me try and get to Shanghai then. But first, oh no, I can do movement first, can't I?
You're going to have to do movement first.
Oh no, you do that first, don't you?
Yeah.
Always? Yeah. No, it's not a ship. So if I move 1 there, and then
Yeah, that's all you're going.
No ship ticket. To move
Oh, do you have a ship ticket?
Yeah, I've got 2 of them.
Sure.
I'm gonna move.
Where are you trying to go? Because if you're going here, I'm going to be there in a minute.
Yeah, but I know your dice throws are like. I want to get away from the Child of Adnoth as well.
That's fair.
So I can then, maybe even get up to the expedition or come across to this red one. Mind you, it's near the Child of bloody Abnoth again, isn't it?
Maybe
So
spend
I'll-
2 ship tickets to go to space 20, and then Calvin is our, and then we can choose which investigator we want to eat it.
Can I use 2 at the same time?
Yeah, you
Oh
can.
yeah.
Okay. We'll do that then.
So you're choosing to do a move, and you
And
move. You move from 11 to 15, and then you spend a ticket, and then you spend another ticket.
Actually, no. Yeah, yeah, that would work because he was here. Move, ship. Okay. Yep. Never mind.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely, it's good.
Just making
Just
sure.
ignore
No,
Phoenix.
that's fine.
So that was
can
one
I do
action. Now you're in
limited-
the city. You can do a second action.
I can do an asset.
You can do an asset. You can do a trade if you wanted to trade with me.
No,
I don't have anything that you might
I want
need.
that knife.
You want the knife? Okay, then
I
do
want the
a
knife.
influence test.
So that's 3, isn't it?
Yep.
3 dice.
You got a resource you can throw into this.
Yeah.
So that gives you an automatic 1 success.
Hold on. That's 3.
Well, it's 2. If you use your resource, it's 3.
Where's my
Yep,
resource?
get you up to
Oh, yeah,
5.
resource. Yeah. Yes, I'll use
Here.
one of those. Yeah, thank you. Use one of those. Thank you. And I'll pick up the Blessed Blade. Is that right?
Yep,
Grab
absolutely.
you a condition.
You can go kill that. You can go kill.
I'm going to go and kill things now.
Oh, did he get blessed too?
Got blessed.
Wow. You got blessed, buddy.
Who blessed me?
You got it from when you got the blessed blade.
Oh, does it say that? Sorry, there we go.
It gives you a boon. It gives you a boon condition, and the boon that happened to pop up is blessed.
Oh, that's brilliant. Right. So I didn't see that.
Now
So
you
I've got
can roll
these-
the green dice.
I've got these special dice.
Yep, I'm moving the other ones on the way.
They should have made them blue, you see, because Catweasel uses blue dice for his blessed.
I've actually got special Arkham Horror themed dice that I use.
You know what? I was looking for them. I can't find them anywhere.
I am glad I got them when I did.
Yeah, no, you can't get them anywhere.
All right, my first action, I am going to rest. I'm only going to get 1 health, but that's
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing, exactly. And my second action is let's see here. What do I have here? I gotta look at gain 1 trinket asset from your choice from the reserve. Is there any trinkets in there? There's no trinkets.
Not right now. There isn't.
Huh. Which round when you gain a non-deal condition or
Remember, if you want to prepare for travel, you'll get an extra one because I'm next door to you. If that's of any use.
I already have 2, so I can't
Okay,
do
that's
that.
your lot then. Yeah.
Yeah, what I will do is I'll get a focus. All right, that's my turn. And Ruff, if you want to do Calvin this time,
Okay, so what are we going to do with him? He's over here.
yeah,
He's got that manky
kind of
blade.
stuck. There's not much for him to do because as soon as he moves, he's going to get eaten alive.
Is the Gug a bit naughty?
The Nug, yes, they're both naughty.
Hmm.
And even if you're able to kill the Gug, you don't get an additional encounter from that.
But we do have he can rest now to try and get rid of some of these deals here.
Where is
The
he?
injuries. He can try to rest to get rid of an injury.
Right, so he's not moving. So we'll do that then. He'll rest, and that gets him 1 or the other back, doesn't it?
1 in 1.
1 and 1. So he gets 1 and 1. And
Yep,
then we
and
can
then roll
try
for
and get rid of his internal injury.
Yep.
His strength is 3. So come on.
Now that's a single die you actually roll on that. The strength test is as part of the reckoning.
Yeah,
Oh.
ignore this because it's a reckoning. Yeah.
Oh,
So when you
right.
perform a rest, roll a die, and a 5 or 6, you discard the card.
Okay, come on then.
Come on, 5 or 6, buddy.
6.
Nice. Discard. All right, I'll get rid of it.
Lovely. Thank you. I'm getting all fingers and thumbs with this, trying to do the keyboard. And
All right. What else do we have?
I think that's it for Calvin. Oh,
Yeah.
he's got push it to the limit, actually. When you perform a rest action, you may push your body to its limit, strength.
Yeah,
If you
test
pass
your
the plate-
strength. Right. Yeah, because we want Eldritch signs on this.
Okay, so rest actually may push your limit, so I can throw 3 dice. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, throw 3. Yep.
Let's get that one out of the way because we've used that one. It's funny how we're superstitious with dice.
Success. All right.
1 success.
You got the Eldritch token for it, and then you may flip.
Now there's 2 on there, so I might leave it for another one. Yeah, you said 3, didn't you?
3 is usually about the magic number that we flip these tasks with.
Okay, so whoever remember that, whoever does Calvin next time. Right.
That should bring us into encounters.
Oh, crikey.
All right.
And I'm having another San Francisco encounter up here, Ruff.
Yeah, the green one, rough up here.
Oh, sorry.
I'm thinking.
That one. Okay.
I know you've got some color issues, so that's why I'm trying to ping.
No, that's brilliant. No, that's brilliant. Once I get to know the game, of course, you'll recognize the little icons on them as well.
Yeah.
You're in where? Sorry,
San Francisco.
San Fran. You visit the Bohemian Club. Oh yeah. It is influence -1. Shaky hands -1.
So 2 dice. Spending the focus. Pass.
Well, if you pass, the artistes and journalists provide you with an education. Improve eyeballs.
Nice.
All right, there you go.
And gain 1 talent condition.
Oh, nice.
So that's better than poking the eye with a sharp stick.
Yeah, and because of quick study, since I gained a talent condition, I'm going to gain an additional talent condition. Then I flip quick study.
Nice.
If I got studious, which has an action, lets me test will -1. If I pass, improve a skill of my choice, then flip. And elusive. During the encounter phase, I may test observation. If I pass, I can choose an encounter as if there are no monsters on my space. But I have to flip quick study.
All right, Rolf, you're going to have a city encounter.
Yep.
The shop is robbed while you are browsing. You
Charming.
attempt to fend off the thieves. Test your strength.
Oh, that's 3, so it's not too bad. And with the blessed. Yep. 5.
All right. If you pass, the store owner is very gracious. He gives you an item asset from the reserve or 1 random item asset from the deck.
Are there any nice assets there?
The only item right here is the Arcane Tome, which is good for spellcasters.
Not a lot. There's not a lot of spell going on, is there? Spell casting.
No, there isn't.
So should we choose one from the deck, random?
That
Your
would be my
choice. Yeah,
suggestion.
it's your
Well, that would be my suggestion, but it's your choice.
Yeah, that's good. Good. You can do now. There's little buttons down here, isn't there now?
Where is it? Here we go. Asset and an item asset. You said right?
Yep.
Uh,
Asset. Yep.
Person has an enchanted cane now.
There you go. You got a dagger. You got a cane. You should be going to kill that monster.
I'm going to go on a killing spree.
All right. I'm having a random encounter, city encounter, Phoenix.
Okay. Random city. An old radio in your room begins to emit strange words from its speaker. Lore.
Lore is 3. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So, I got to focus. I'm going to spend it. 6.
Well done.
If you pass, you translate instructions to better yourself. Improve 1 skill of your choice.
Oh, lovely.
Influence is pretty low, but strength is 2. But
Yeah. What do I need? This guy gives me +2 during combat. Yeah, I think I'm going to do influence. Let's try to get that a little higher. All right. And rough, we're going to do Calvin here.
okay.
He's going to have a C encounter. You dream about sailing on a magnificent white ship for many lifetimes,
Oh, lovely.
mastering fantastic new abilities. Gain 1 talent condition.
Right.
Eventually, you realize you must find a way to jolt yourself out of your dream, or you fear you may never awaken. Lose 2 sanity unless you discard a focus.
Well, he's got 6. What was his talent? Was that Did he get a talent?
No.
Yeah, I did. I pulled. It was headstrong that he pulled.
Oh, was it? Sorry. Oh yes. Once per hour, when you listen, you make. Oh well, let's. What is his thingy?
Yeah, use your headstrong to.
He's only 1 though.
Yeah, it's only 1 die, but.
All right, we'll lose 2. Is it 2 sanity?
Yep, but before you do that, roll
Do that.
for your-
I've got to throw one of
roll for
these
your thing.
dice. Here we go. Let's pick that one because it's 6. Okay.
Go on, give it.
No. So 2 sanity.
All right, that's not the end of the world.
Nah. Okay. We can
Rest,
rest.
rest, and you'll be fine.
Famous
Like
laugh.
that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
Oh, it's the nasty bit now.
Now it's the nasty bit, indeed. Move the card we're working on down here. Advance the Omen,
All right, Omen is going to blue.
which is 2 doom and giving us another disaster. So down to 8. Our next disaster. Shanghai flooded. Panicked survivors clambered to the rooftops, clutching what few heirlooms they could rescue. Below, the rapidly rising waters swallow the streets. Each investigator on Shanghai loses 5 sanity, gains 2 injury conditions, and becomes delayed. Shanghai is devastated.
Okay.
You guys weren't planning on going there next turn, were you?
Yes.
We were, yeah, we were.
Well, you're probably still going to have to, but you're not going to get the Shanghai City encounter.
Yeah, we were going to do a gate encounter anyways.
Yeah.
But Shanghai is destroyed. Lovely. That's number 1. Is don't we? I'm just trying to remember. But do you lose the doom every time a city becomes?
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe I'm just thinking something else. Tony's here. Hey, Tony, how you doing?
Hi, Tom.
He wants to know if we saved the world yet.
No.
I think we're in the process of destroying it, honestly.
Yeah, if the world is saved, it's going to be completely destroyed. We've destroyed Istanbul. We've destroyed Shanghai.
And what was the other one? Was it 3?
Wasn't it London?
Third disaster was actually basically screwing the expedition deck up. Something fierce.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Right. It was.
Being adjacent and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, you got a million gates on the board.
And our problems are about to get worse.
We got some pretty bad monsters.
We haven't even gone into the Reckoning yet, which is next.
Oh yes, reckoning time.
Monsters. This time 1, 2, 3. The only investigator immune to the child of Aboth is yours truly. So we'll probably have Calvin gain the illness, I would say.
Well, no, give it to you if you're immune.
No, what I'm saying is I'm far enough away that I'm not affected by it.
1, 2, 3. No, you're exactly as far away as he is.
No, I'm 4 spaces away. He's on space
No.
10.
8, 7. San Francisco is 3 spaces.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
He's 4 away.
No, I am. No, Jester's right. I'm 3 away.
Yeah.
Jester's always right, even though it's your
No.
birthday.
Let's not start that. I was forgetting that Space 8 does have a south connection to Space 7, but yeah, I guess I'll get domed this time by the illness.
No. We can give it to Calvin. That's fine. I don't care. I'm
It's
just
gotta be
saying,
the nearest.
You aren't immune to it.
It's got to be the nearest.
which
Huh?
is all of us. We're all 3
We're-
spaces.
Technically,
away.
every one of us is exactly 3 spaces away from it. So any one of us can get it.
1, 2, 3. So what do? Take a roll of die? That might be fair.
We're giving it to
No,
Calvin.
the person who's playing Calvin says, no, I'll take it.
But he's 4 away. The others are 3 away.
No, he's
Calvin's
1
Calvin's
to
Aboth.
go to 8.
All right, you're going around
2,
that way. So I'm going around this
3.
way. Look. All right, I'm going around the wrong way. Give it to Calvin then. What were we arguing about?
Nobody's arguing about it.
So Calvin's got an infection. Now, when you perform a rest action, you can't recover health. Roll a die. On a blessed success, discard this card. On a reckoning, test strength. If you fail, flip.
He's a doomed dog, isn't he?
He's got a dark back. He's corrupted. He's infected.
Like I said, our problems might.
And of course, he's pushing his body to the limit.
The Ancient One spawns a cultist on. We'll put this one on. Where do we want this one?
Somewhere out of the way, because we got enough to deal with.
I'll put it on the Heart of Africa.
Okay.
The Mythos cards, we have none in play. Possessions and conditions.
Okay. Possessions and conditions.
Flip the stone calendar first. The starlight illuminates certain reflective materials embedded within the calendar, revealing a glowing message in a long-forgotten language. Spend 1 clue or test lore -1, which is a single solitary die for yours truly. Which is not a pass. So just flip. And then speaking of flipping, I've got a debt condition that just flips. The people you owe have decided to make an example of you. In a wanted condition, then discard this card. It is a pursuit. Yep. Great.
The cop has decided to become a criminal. Great.
Let's see. Looking at wanted, I can't perform acquire assets actions. When I perform a travel die, I may roll 1 die. On a 4, 5, or 6, discard. Reckoning, I test observation. If I fail, flip.
All right, rough 4, 5, 6 for conspiracy theory, yes?
Yeah.
Just 1 die.
Yeah, just try and get the asset right. No.
So no clue.
No. I think I've got this poisoned. Lose 1 health.
Yeah, lose the health. And then you're going to roll for your blessed condition.
I would suggest, actually, if I may offer a suggestion, I would roll for the blessed last because you've got alter faith that you've got to test.
Oh, okay. Do this one first.
Test knowledge.
Knowledge, yep. Lore, yeah.
Lore, yeah, sorry.
2 dice.
Oh, come on. All right. Come on, get together. Yes.
There you go. All right.
Flips with 1 success, which I think just loses you his sanity, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Lose the sanity.
Oh, crikey, we have to have a rest soon. Whoops.
Except you can't recover health or sanity when you rest because you're poisoned, but you've also got your blessed.
Right. Blessed is
1 or 2 discard.
Yeah, you don't want to roll 1 or 2.
Just 1 die, yeah?
Just 1 die.
Just 1 die.
Come on.
Something high.
3.
All right, that'll work.
That'll do.
High enough.
That's a good time for a 3, by the way.
Yes.
All right, so you're done. Good job. I'm done. I don't have anything. I'm Mr.
Wendy's
Clean
clear.
the whistle.
Calvin, however, is busy.
Yeah. We'll be here a while.
Yeah.
Yes, we will. He's got 3 he's got to look at. He's got his corruption, he's got his dark pact, and he's got the infection that he just got in his encounter.
So he gains an Eldritch token for that corruption.
Yep, which I will get that for you if you want to go ahead and flip that.
I'll flip that, and it is... Oh, only the once, thank you. 1. Gain 1 injury or illness condition for each Eldritch token you have.
Which is just the 1.
Yep. Either or.
And of course, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to roll a die. Odds for illness, evens for injury. Odds, so an illness.
Okay.
That goes back on there, doesn't it?
You can't have an infection because he's already got 1 of those. What part of no infection do you not understand, Mod? diseased works.
Oh, that's just as nice.
All right. He
Lovely.
also needs to roll for
On his-
his Dark Pact.
Dear. On a 1,
Don't roll 1.
Yeah. So what does he do?
He rolled
roll a
1.
1. Got to flip
So
it.
flip
Yeah?
it over. And
Has
do
he got
it
anything
again.
to help him with his die rolls like I have? Don't think
No,
so.
he doesn't.
No, so flip it. And
Oh, Dark
dear.
Pact of the Dark Man.
Pact
You
with the
knew-
Dark Man. You knew that ever since you signed your name in that terrible book, signed it with your own blood. This day would come eventually. You can hear his cloven feet approaching, and you are certain that the end is near. You are devoured.
And our problems get even worse because both Tommy and Carson fail their personal
Yep.
story.
Yeah, because somebody got devoured. So we don't need that anymore.
Oof. And you're going to flip your story over.
Which I've just done mine. Not good enough. When you gain this card, discard 2 improvement tokens, which means my observation goes away. My maximum health and sanity are reduced by 1.
Okay.
What have I got? Failed again. Your maximum health and sanity are reduced by 1. You roll a maximum of 3 dice when resolving tests.
Oh, boy.
Yikes.
That's okay because the maximum you got is a 3. So
You
that's
got
not the
items,
worst.
though.
That's not the worst. All right. Well, we're just going to play without Calvin anymore. So we're not going to add another investigator since we don't have anyone here playing him. We'll just move on without him.
That works for me.
Here's some clues that we can
All those get
Put it-
discarded.
spawn clues pile. We can unlock Kelvin and just move his thing over there. That's fine. Get rid of his Eldritch tokens. Get rid of all of his cards. All right. Done and done. Well, if somebody's going to go, might as well make it him.
Yeah.
Don't we lose a Doom as well?
We lose a Doom as well.
Okay.
And we spawn a gate, as if our problems weren't already bad enough.
What?
And it's all because Ruff rolled a 1 when we told him not to do it.
Oh,
London gets a dole now. Delightful. Roll minus. I'll flip this over. Roll minus 1 on this sanity check. Lose 3 sanity if you get no successes. Strength minus 2, 3. Lose 3 health. 5 toughness to kill it. And on a reckoning, move this monster 1 space toward the nearest investigator. Then each investigator on this or an adjacent space loses 1 and 1.
ah,
Where was this one? Sorry, I was
One is up in London.
London.
up in London. Okay. Another blue gate. That's bad
That's
news.
a big problem.
So
Yes,
when it goes to red, we're going to lose another 2 Doom. And then when it goes to blue, it's another 3. That is 5 Doom, and we only have 5 Doom, so we would lose the game.
And that's before we even factor in hitting 2 more disasters along the way.
Oh, true. Right. Yeah. So we have got to get these. Yeah, we've monsters or no monsters. We got to go on these
Yeah.
gates, boys.
Well, I'm ready. I've got my red cape on. So,
Well,
All
we've still got our event to go through.
yeah.
It has been
Oh,
months.
we haven't even finished this card yet.
No, we haven't yet. It has been months since you have known a home-cooked meal or the warmth of congenial conversation. Time is of the essence, but you can't deny the restorative value of a few days spent resting and recovering. Safe haven event. Each investigator may become delayed to discard 1 non-deal condition. I don't think we have time for that.
We haven't got time. I was just thinking that.
Yeah. I don't have any bad conditions anyway, so.
We've got a lot of problems on our hands, folks.
It was going so well. What happened?
We just ended up letting Gates get out of control.
I guess.
I went off the board as well. Anyway,
Phoenix, you go ahead. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
right. So, oh, great.
You got 3 gates to close, so figure out which one you got to get.
The problem is they all have nasty monsters on them.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. Let's go.
I
Well,
also
if you're not successful, I'm going to go to Shanghai and try and get the monster and close the gate.
think
I'm
my one
pulled
chance.
up.
I mean,
Right.
only other chance is
So-
to go after the big monster and complete the mystery, and hope we flip over the other mystery and it's a cakewalk. And that's not going to happen.
Most likely not. I think my one chance is to go to Buenos Aires and see if I can use my elusive to ignore the star vampire. But I have,
There you go. There
I
you
have to
go.
roll a die for wanted on a 4, 5, or 6 discard.
Yes,
Hey, we got rid of it.
easy. This game is easy. Piece of cake.
Jester, you say that after we have everything.
Hey, I said that yesterday, the other night. Was it Friday night? And did we win?
Yes, we won, but this
All
is
right, there you
a lot
go.
worse.
There you go.
Anyway,
You have little faith. You got to have more faith, man.
I'm looking at our situation. Ruff, you're up.
Right. So I reckon, don't you, I should go to Shanghai and try and fight the monster.
Okay. Let's see
I
what
can't
this
do
one
anything
does.
else, can I? Do I do something first before I move?
Pray a little bit.
That would be helpful. Maybe rest so you can find out what's on the back of your poison.
You have some rest, so you can
Yeah,
be
let's have a
full
rest, and then
health.
as long as I can move afterwards.
Yep.
So we'll have a rest.
You
so
should
that-
rest and get some health and sanity because you're going to lose health and
You
sanity.
can't,
Yeah.
you can't gain health or sanity because he's poisoned right now.
Oh,
So
So
the
I've just got to do the action and try and get rid of the poison, yeah?
Yeah, the rest would be to flip over poison and see what's on the back of it.
Well, let's do that because it can't get any worse, can it?
All right, do a rest and get rid of this thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a rest. Each fever dreams. Each night the dreams become worse. You can barely sleep, and when you do, you are haunted by terrifying visions. Brain -1. Let's do that.
Which is 2, but you are blessed at least.
And I've got
And you got a couple of, and you've got some mitigation.
what else have I got? I've got some lucky cigarette
Like
case.
cigarette case and the lucky rabbit's foot.
Right, so that's 3 dice.
Will -1, I thought, wasn't it?
2. Yeah, I haven't got anything that gives me an extra one, do I? Hold on.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Hold on, I've got
In
him.
the box, Ralph.
I've got him. Right. Get your fingers out of the way, a lot of you. All right, there we go. Yes, success.
All right, discard that
So
card.
it says, if you pass, discard this card.
Yep.
Lovely.
Lovely.
So that goes into the discard pile there.
Yeah, too bad you couldn't rest again.
You can't, though, can you?
No.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
And you got to get up there and fight
No,
that
that's the wrong
monster. So
Yeah, that's, well, now we move. Up we go.
And
Don't you fall.
fall over.
Right, don't fall over. So that happens now or
Encounter phase.
encounter phase.
encounter phase? Righto.
All
That's me
right,
done then.
my turn, huh?
Yep.
Is there anyone I have a ship token, yes. So I can spend here
Oh, I know what that clue was.
and then go here and here by spending both of my ship tokens. All right, so I got there. Now the question is, what else can I do? Let's see. Is there anything in the? Is there a trinket? There is still no trinkets. Damn it!
Nope.
I need a trinket. I will gain a focus. It's my second action. All right, encounters.
Well, the first thing I've got to do is test my elusive to see if I can choose an encounters if there are no monsters on my space.
Let's hope so.
I can, and I flip with 1 success. You pass the night hiding from the horrors that reside here. Lose 1 sanity, then flip.
All right, better than having to fight it.
Very true, and with no firepower whatsoever. I am encountering the gate, though.
All right, rough the gate encounter, which is all the way to the left.
Lovely. Right. Thank you. Right. The past. You are shocked to see a younger version of yourself participating in the cult ritual that opened this portal, despite you having no memory of doing so. Resolve the pass effect to observe the ritual, or resolve the fail effect to interrupt it.
Let's observe the ritual.
That's the pass effect. Right. That's the first one, isn't it? The middle one.
Yep.
You watch in horror as the cultists invoke their gods and then steal your memory. Well, I forget what they're called.
Will.
Will -1.
Oh, delightful.
Oof.
Spending the focus.
Come on. You don't want to fail this.
Pass.
If you pass, you learn what you need to seal this portal. Close this gate.
Thank
Hurrah.
God.
Lovely. What were you doing opening gates to begin with there?
Yeah.
Mr. Tommy?
Hell if I know.
All right, rough. You got to encounter this monster.
Right. So
You
remind
have a
me.
way to
that.
get around them.
No. How do we do that? Let me have a
We
check.
start off with the horror check, which is straight will for you in this case.
So have I got anything that helps me or not?
Remember, because of your personal story fail, you roll a maximum of 3 dice.
So
Yep,
will
so
is
3 dice
3.
right there.
Right. Okay. Got them. Come on. Get all shuffled up. Yes.
Nice.
2 successes. Okay, you're clear there. Strength -1. 1 success to not lose health. Two successes to kill it.
You're going to have to roll 3 dice.
3 dice. Let me just check. I've got my cigarette case. Got guts. No, that's strength. That's not strength in it. So I've got gain +3. I can only throw 3 though, can't I?
Right, yeah. So you got like a +6, but the most you can roll is 3. So you need 2 successes, though. That's the problem. So you can do this.
And I get them.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Nicely
Go.
done.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I told you guys can do this. You have little faith. Now we have a encounter with the gate. Are you ready, Ruff?
Oh,
This
do
is
you do that
big.
now
This
as
is
well?
big.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we do it.
This
Oh,
is the
right.
Plateau of Lang.
Ooh.
Something on the horizon attracts your attention. Before you can identify it, a blinding snowstorm picks it up. Through the snow, you are no longer sure of the direction you're going. Resolve the pass effect to press forward, or resolve the fail attack to turn back.
Well, turning back will mean I don't close the gate, probably. Yeah.
They're probably just different checks.
So what? So press forward. Is that going to be strength?
Yeah, so it's again, I'll read it to you. Something on the horizon attracts your attention. Before you can identify it, a blinding snowstorm picks it up. Through the snow, you are no longer sure of the direction you're going. Resolve the pass effect to press forward, or resolve the fail attack to turn back.
Oh, let's go for the press forward and use. Is it strength?
All right, pushing through the storm, you see a mountain ahead of you and Lang disappearing behind you. You attempt to climb the steep slope, strength -1.
Oh, bugger. So that's 2. Right. Yes.
If you pass, you reach the top and realize you've climbed Mount Everest.
Oh,
Close this gate and improve your will. Whether you pass or not, you move your character to the Himalayas.
oh.
So I've got
Oh.
Carson there. I'll get the Shanghai gate off of there.
Nice.
Will is the brain, isn't it?
Yes.
So
All right, now let's see if I can take on this loser. What's his face? If I defeat this monster during a common encounter, I do not resolve an additional encounter. Great, so I won't even be able to close the gate anyways. Huh, bummer. All right, so Will, what is his will check? I'm going to grab the little guy and bring him down here so I can see him on my thing a little easier. All right, so it's just straight will, which is 3 dice. Do I have any bonuses?
two successes. Yeah.
Nope, just 3 dice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Yeah.
2 successes, no problem. All right. Now, -2 to strength. I have +2 for this guy. What's for round when you would lose health? No. There's only spell effect. Nope. So +2, -2. I'm going to roll 2 dice. This is not going to go well. I'm going to lose 3 strength, aren't I? Yep. I can only roll 2 dice, which is
Yes.
1 success.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
but
right.
it only does 1 point of damage.
Yes.
I need to do 4 points of damage to this guy,
Oh, blimey.
which I can't do in my current setup. But when I go to lose health, I can roll. I can test my strength, which is 2.
Yep.
If I pass, I prevent the loss of up to 2 health and flip the card. So he's going to do 3 health. I prevent 2 of it and then flip this card. You hear a sickening snap, but force yourself to keep going. Gain an injury condition unless you discard this card. Yeah, I will discard this card. That's fine. Didn't help me to begin with. So, yeah, not great. Probably shouldn't have gone there, but we had to try and close gates. And
Well, you've damaged him a bit, so
I got to bring this thing back up here. Yeah, I damaged him a bit. He's taken 1 point of damage.
Got it.
Thank you.
And now let's pour gasoline on the fire, shall we?
oh, don't. Do we have to?
Yes, we have to. So it's our other rumor. Clues, which goes to space 5 and space 2. This temple gets a rumor marker, and we need 3 Eldritch tokens. 1.
I got it.
Oh, thank you. Doctors have no explanation for the virulence of the disease, but you know that on occasion, a reckless wizard will invoke Hostilic to serve his dark purpose. The contagion, ongoing rumor, as an encounter, an investigator in Istanbul may attempt to stop the spreading illness at its source. Observation. If he passes, he may spend clues equal to half the investigators, which will still be 2, to solve this rumor. When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, each investigator loses 3 health, then solve this rumor. On a reckoning, the lead investigator gains 1 illness condition, then discard 1 Eldritch token from this card for each illness condition he has.
All right.
Well,
We want to make sure we keep passing the lead investigator around then.
Yeah.
Or complete this somehow.
Well, I've got 3 observation, and I'm not that far from Istanbul.
And he's got the clues to do it.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be your job then, I guess.
Okay. Someone's got to do it.
Uh, 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 all right. Well, first of all, does anyone have an illness condition currently?
I do not currently.
Okay, I don't either. So,
Starting from
but
someone.
for at least this round, it doesn't matter who's lead investigator. But after this, it might.
Yeah.
So, Phoenix, go ahead with you be lead.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Let's see. I got rid of my wanted condition, thankfully. I think we're gonna Gitfo from. I think we're gonna Gitfo from Buenos Aires. So I'm gonna get a ship ticket and move straight to Sydney.
All right.
That's it for me. Rough.
Right. I'm going to get a rail ticket, but I can get 2, can't I? According to my thing.
Not
No,
from it.
you're in the forest. You can't get anything.
Oh, only in the city. Right.
Only in the city. Yeah.
So I can't get any rail
You
token.
can't get anything.
So I'll just have to move then to here.
Yep. Yep.
And then what I'll do is
Now you're in a city, so
now I can get 2 ship tokens, 2
Sure.
rail tokens, train
or
ticket.
one of each. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get 1 of each then. I was gonna rest, but no, I think we need
All
to
right.
get a move on.
The question is,
There we go.
my first action. I don't realize why I didn't do this earlier. I have the old journal. I should probably be trying to find out what this old journal's about. No successes. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
You've got a Dewberry focus token. If you want.
Yeah.
You're going to save it.
All right, I'm going to spend it. I hate failing on these tests. Oops, just one. No, darn it.
By the
All
way,
right.
just almost forgot that when you gained the attuned condition earlier, you should have gained 2 spells and then discarded 1 of them.
Oh, well, that would have made a big difference.
Clairvoyance and forced learning.
Once per round, when you improve a skill, improve the skill again. Or during an encounter, you may test lore. That's a little better. If you pass, you can choose to encounter a clue as if you are on its space, ignoring monsters on this. Wait, what?
Oh,
During the encounter phase, you may test lore. If you pass, you may choose an encounter a clue as if you were on its space, ignoring monsters on that space.
so any space with a monster and it's got a clue on as well, and you pass, that means you can go for it, yeah?
Yeah.
Or just pick any space with a clue on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to take the forced learning because I don't think I'm going to be in. Neither one of these are very good, to be honest. Not for our current situation. I need to fight this monster, but let's see. How am I going to fight him?
Very carefully would be my vote.
My second action, I'm just going to get my focus back. That's fine. So I did this ancient or whatever this is, old journal, and then I did a focus action. So I'm done.
That brings us to encounters, and I think we're having our first Asia encounter all game, Rough, because I'm encountering Sid
Oh, really?
purple deck.
Is that me?
Yep.
Where are we?
Sydney.
Sorry? Sydney. Don Brabham. Now, he's a famous cricketer. Perfects your cricket game. There we go. Improve strength.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But to borrow a line from Billy Mays, there's more, isn't there?
Yes, there's a bit more. Yes, you try to get the press. Try to get the press to give the athlete some privacy. Influence -1. Shaky hands.
This should be a laugh. Pass, though.
Oh, that's a shame. Could have been quite funny if you hadn't. If you pass, he tells other experts about you. Improve one skill of your choice.
Holy cow.
That's a goodie.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be going into combat theoretically. I'm going to improve will, but I still need fire.
That's exactly what I would have done. Exactly. All right, Ruff, what are you and where are you? You're in the city, so you're gonna have a generic city encounter. Okay. City, you make sure no one is watching before sneaking out of the shop with the stolen goods. Pass observation.
Ooh. What have we got here for observation? We've got 3, which is the maximum I'm allowed to throw. Let's get another one. Let's use those just cause. Right. Yes.
Nice. All right. If you pass, gain 1 item asset from the reserve or 1 random item asset from the deck. You had this before, I think.
Yeah, something similar. Anything there that
Our reserve is still pretty much crap. The only item is the arcane tome, which is only good for
Yeah,
spells.
that's to have the item keyword.
should we get a random one? Yeah.
It's up to you. If you don't want that one, we can do
Well,
random.
spells. No, we're not. I'm going after everybody, aren't I? So let's get a random one.
All right. First item off the top is a Tome of Secrets. Once per round, you may spend a focus in place of spending a clue, and when you perform a focus action, recover 1 sanity.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad.
Get a focus and a sanity. That's not bad.
Once per round, you may spend a focus in place of spending a clue. Yeah, when you perform a focus.
All right, I'm fighting. Is there a trinket in there still? Nothing, right? God, we got to get some different items in there. All right, so sanity check on this monster. I'm going to bring this monster back again with this damage token. All right, sanity straight up. Will 3 dice.
Oh,
Wow, that's going to hurt. 2 sanity. Okay, boom, boom. Combat -2, which is only going to be 2. I'm going to whittle away at this thing.
you got
Or
a
I'm going to
focus.
completely miss. Oh my gosh.
Or it's going to point and laugh at you.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I do have the Monster Hunter.
That would have to be an
Monster of
action.
your choice in your space is health. He should have lost to health last turn.
As an action.
As,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
an action. Oh, damn. Okay, you're right. I should have just had him stab that monster.
Yeah, just
I'm going
stand there
to
and-
I'm going to take will, 3 will. Oh, I don't have my thing anymore, do
You're
I?
not using your focus? No, that's only going to give you 1, isn't it? Maximum. So
Yeah, I'm just going to take the 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Brutal. This guy is no joke. I need to get an item. We need to get some decent items.
Well, let's get ready to pour gasoline on the fire first, shall
here
we?
we go again.
It's Mythos time. Advance the omen by 1, which puts it on red
Yep, it's going to go to red.
and loses us just the 1 doom, it looks like.
Yeah, I got rid of the other one. Thank goodness. So
Good.
Then we monster surge. So going to Rome, we have a cultist and a Shan. The Shan
oh dear.
is will -1, 2 successes to not lose sanity. Straight strength, 2 successes to not
Sorry.
Success to not lose. Success to not lose health. 2 toughness to kill it. Physical resistance. If you lose sanity from the will test, advance doom by 1 unless you spend a clue. And on a reckoning, discard the nearest clue.
Oof. Nasty.
Highly. 2 more clues.
Damn.
Up in Space 19, extreme Eastern Russia. I believe that's pronounced Vladivostok or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
In the pyramids.
What it looks like Rome, isn't the place to go.
Yeah, I think Rome is a very nope zone.
Yeah.
Every day, new discoveries are being made in the sands of Egypt. Universities around the world are constantly publishing new insights into the ancient world. Archaeological breakthroughs ongoing. After resolving a research encounter, if an investigator gained exactly 1 clue from that encounter, he gains 1 additional clue. Reckoning, each investigator may spend 1 clue to improve 1 skill of his choice, then discard.
Okay. Nice. All right. We didn't end up having, nobody got illness or injury, right? Is that what it was? Illness, right? Nobody got an illness.
No, I don't think so. Let me just check.
All right. Well, then we'll just unless you guys somebody else wants to take it, we'll just let Phoenix go first.
Works for me.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Are you gonna come over and kill this monster?
I'm going to try to... I still don't have any firepower to do anything with it, but we may have to bite the bullet on this one. So I think... Yeah, this isn't great. So I think, yeah, screw it. I'm just going to get a focus. And I'm going to come over and play.
You have this. You can spit. Does anyone have 2 clues?
Yeah, but I want them for Istanbul, don't I?
Well, we do have this card here that would retreat Doom by a spot if you spend 2 clues.
Which could be useful, assuming we can close one of these blue gates this turn.
Yeah, because if we don't clues them, where's our thing at? We're at
Blue right now is at red, and we're at 6 right now.
Yeah. So if it goes down, we're gonna another city's getting destroyed.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Ruff, what are you gonna do?
Do you want me to go and get that?
Oh yeah, you were headed up to Istanbul, right?
Yeah, but I've got a couple of clues, so but it does mean I can't go up to Istanbul.
Don't you have something else that we need to watch out for? No.
Oh no, I've got 4 clues. So I only need, is it 2 for Istanbul?
Military conditions.
Yeah, it would be 2 clues for Istanbul, half the
improvement tokens.
Yeah, I'll tell you what then. I'll do an asset roll, which is, what is it done on? Is it acquire asset? That's influence, isn't it?
Influence, yeah.
So 3 of them. So that's 1. That's enough to get that. Appeal to the council, yeah.
Okay. So what you want to do?
Yeah, and then what I'll do is to use 2 clues to do it.
Okay, and then you put them in the green trash can.
Yeah, hold on. What have I done there?
And I already moved Doom. I already moved Doom.
Right.
Yep. We're on 6. It should be on 7.
Yep, I just put it back to
Okay.
7. Restock the reserve. We have a weapon that isn't completely garbage, just mostly garbage. 18 Derringer. You may add 1 to the result of 1 die when resolving a strength test during combat encounters.
Ugh.
Oh, right. And then I can move.
I was going to say, if that was your first action, you can still move up to Istanbul.
So I'm going to move up to Istanbul. There we go.
Okay.
Nothing good in the assets deck then, right?
I need to rest, and I have to get out of here. I'm going to die. Huh?
You can't rest with a monster on your space.
But
I
you
can't
can
rest.
move and then rest, yeah?
I might have to move then rest. I only have 1 health. If I stay to fight and he kills me,
Well, as long as I'm there, you can actually choose an encounter as if there are no monsters on the space.
oh well then all right. I'm gonna try let's try this old journal again. I can't possibly fail this again, can I?
Oh, yes, you can. I've seen it happen.
Oh, you had to say it, didn't he? Fuck.
You asked.
Had to say it, didn't he? Mr. Negativity. Oh my god. I spent a focus and everything again.
Maybe just ping the Gug.
Oh yes, my second action, that's what I want to do. Cause him a damage.
Yeah. He's halfway there.
All right, and that's it. Focus goes away. Can't believe 10 dice. I didn't roll a single one.
I'm gonna have to fight that stupid thing. So that's
You can do
a
it.
straight will test. So 3 dice.
Got it.
1 success, so I lose 1 sanity. What is it? Strength -2. 4 -2 is 2. This is not going to be great. Spend the focus. Nope. So he takes 1. I take 2 back.
Okay. He's up to 3. He's only got 1 more hit point.
Yep. But that's it for me.
That's it. All right. Ruff, you're gonna have an encounter, right? What kind of encounters he
We're
have?
doing this exclamation mark thing,
Yeah,
aren't we?
the rumor would be his encounter.
Yeah.
As an encounter.
Okay, so he's doing the rumor?
Yeah. I've got to pass observation, yeah? Is that right?
Yes. Straight observation.
Observation, yep.
3.
Success would be good.
Yeah, look at that. And then I'm spending the 2 clues.
Get rid of the
room.
bar.
Nice. Green trash again. There you
Oh, get in there.
go. All right.
No.
I'm fighting this monster. Or I can ignore this monster or fight
Ignore
it?
the monster because of my passive. During the encounter phase, other investigators on my space may choose an encounter as if there are no monsters on the space.
All right. I will try a Antarctica gate
Okay.
encounter.
You are going to the Dreamland. In Dylath Lane, a suspicious-looking thug in a dark robe offers you his help. However, he warns you that he's a fugitive being hunted by the prince's agents and will require your protection. Will -2. Or strength -2.
Will -2.
Strength -2. I misread that.
Well, that's just
1.
as bad
Right
because
there.
I only have 1 dice.
That's all
Hi.
it needs.
You got there? Nice.
Yep,
Yeah.
we got it. We got a 5.
You defend the man from his assailants, and he gratefully invites you aboard his galley to return you to the waking world. Close this gate.
Nice. All
As,
right,
you
we'll
speak,
take it.
as you speak to him, it is clear he knows many forgotten truths. You may become delayed to improve lore.
Delayed to improve my lore. No, I don't think we have time for that nonsense.
No, we don't, most likely. Time for bad things from the deck.
Oh, speak of the devil, Patrick has arrived, gentlemen.
Haha.
You remember Patrick?
Yeah. We just had another Patrick, didn't we, in the game?
We had Patrick Part 2.0. Yeah, we had.
He got devoured.
He got devoured and left the game.
Now we're advancing the Omen, which loses us 1 doom.
He had a dark back and injury. And what else did he have?
It was like old
illness,
times,
an
wasn't it?
injury, dark pack, and something else.
Yeah, deja vu.
Oh my God! Now what are you getting for us?
What are you doing?
I'm going through the card. We advance the
Oh,
Omen by
no.
1. We advance the Omen, which advanced Doom by 1. Then we Monster Surge, which puts a Yithian and a Shuggoth on London.
Shut up.
Yithian is a Will -1, need 2 successes to not lose Sanity. Strength -1, need 2 successes to not lose Health. 5 Toughness to kill it. And if you lose Sanity from the Will test, move to a random space, don't resolve the Strength test, and you have no additional encounters this round.
Wow.
And the Shuggoth, straight Will, 3 successes to not lose Sanity, Strength -2, 2 successes to not lose Health, 4 Toughness to kill it, and on a Reckoning, this monster recovers all health. And then we have 2 clues. We spawn clues, Tunguska and Space 4. And then the event. You were asleep only briefly, and yet you feel as if you experienced months. Your vision was more than just a dream. It was indisputably the future. You know what will happen, and more importantly, you have the means to change those events. Moment of Prescience event. Reveal the top 3 gates in the gate stack. The lead investigator may put any number of them on the bottom of the gate stack and the rest on top in any order.
Oh, that might help.
Okay.
So our next 3 are Arkham, the Himalayas, and Istanbul.
What do we want next?
Well, we're a while away from red.
The next one is the comet.
Yeah. Problem is, all 3 of these. Well, the only gate that's somewhat accessible and not in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere is Istanbul.
That's true, and he's right there. He could try to close it immediately.
Yeah.
I'm thinking because now I'm the nearest to this blooming child of Abnoth, I'm going to get a illness condition.
Right.
You're afraid of being ill, aren't you?
Well, I can't. I've lost my maximum health by 1 and sanity by 1.
He's not wrong.
You could just go kill it.
That's what I was going to do, but there's a gate opening right where I am, and as I'm there, maybe
you can ignore that gate and just move right over.
Okay, we'll do that then.
You don't have to. I'm just saying.
No, that's what I want to do because it's. Thing is, I can't because there's load of monsters. Look on Rome.
Take a train down to the pyramid.
Go down to the pyramids and then across.
And cut over, yeah.
You don't actually have to fight the monsters until the encounter phase. You could technically pass.
Yeah, you can technically go right through.
Well, yeah. Well, then it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah. Okay.
Which brings us back to the question of what do we want to do with these gates?
Well, it's a little while before the red ones activate. So put the comet on the bottom and the red one.
So I'll flip that over, put it over to the side, so we hopefully know that's the bottom stack. And then which ones do we want? Then which order do we want them to come out? Arkham and the Himalayas, or flip it?
I would say Himalayas first.
Okay. And I will leave those
closer. It's a little bit closer for us.
Yeah. Then we'll do it like that. That's discarded.
Well, mind you, there was no wrecking in there, was there? That's good. Right.
That's a green card. There wouldn't be a
right.
wrecking.
I think I am going to be lead investigator this turn.
Okay.
Because I can spend an action to kill that monster.
Yep. Seems like a plan to me.
So I will do that and get rid of that monster.
Oh.
I think I knocked Tommy over getting the.
Yeah. The thing is, how we can do the same
It was
thing.
the death throws. The death throws of that monster.
Yep.
And then I'm going to rest and get my health and sanity back, and I will be done. And I had to go before you, or you would have to fight him. So
Yeah. I will go to Sydney. I'm going to rest. Ruff, that's over to you.
Oh, right. Okay. So we are going. Well, I can either rest and bring myself up to the maximum 5/5. I've got a rail ticket so I can get across there. I think that's what I'll do. I'll rest to bring me up to maximum. And then I will move here and then use my rail ticket and go. There's a cultist there as well.
yeah, cultists are nothing though.
Okay, so look, that's what you think.
Just a
Well,
little.
cultists are actually pretty nasty in this game because
Yeah, they're just. Oh, they're right. Oh. Meanwhile, I'll let you deal with that while I get rid of my rail ticket.
What are the cultists? They got no attack.
we have to draw and resolve a spawn of Abath encounter for the cultists.
Oh,
Yes, it's hard. Yeah.
I told it. Well, that's not really the cultists. The cultists don't do anything. Yeah. All right. Well, good luck.
Well, I think we've got to get rid of that blooming thing to get rid of that mystery,
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
And then
I mean, we can't
hopefully-
go forward until the mystery's gone. So.
and then hopefully the third one, as you said, is hopefully
All
a
right.
nice one. Ish.
I will have a Antarctica encounter, please.
Be a generic sea encounter.
Oh, must be right on the edge of that thing there.
Oh, it's not a. They don't have a card for that one.
Nope, just generic
Okay.
sea.
Okay.
You capture a naturally strong stowaway. You question him about what he knows and the source of his strength. Influence.
Influence is 2. Pass. Nothing. Failed.
If you fail, he breaks his bonds and attacks. Gain a head injury condition.
Oh,
Oh,
crikey.
great. Injury. Head.
Yep.
Lovely.
I'll wait, sort that out. I'm just going to get some more. It's getting too exciting. I need some more fizzy water.
When you perform a rest action, get rid of it. Otherwise, flip it over. All right, great. All right, next.
I will be having Sydney once again once Ruff gets back.
Oh, Roof went to get some more drink, huh?
Yep.
I'll just give it to you. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, Sydney.
Yep.
An old Aborigine man is on trial for murder that you know he didn't commit. You agreed to testify to prove his innocence. Influence.
Oh joy. My influence is not great. Fail.
If there's any way for you to try to pass, you might want to.
I got nothing. I've got no
Okay.
I've got no focus.
If you fail, you're accused of perjury, gain a detained condition.
Fantastic.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Tim. Thank you for your confidence. We shall see.
All right,
Huh?
Ruffy boy, what are you doing?
Have fun.
Right. So we have to first do the combat. Yeah.
Yep, you can fight the monsters in any order.
What do you reckon? Get the cultists out the way or attack the big boy?
Mm,
Because the cultist is a card, isn't it?
yeah, the cultist
Yeah,
is
the cult is a card. You might be able to do something with it. If not,
Well, they've both got to get done, haven't they? So
Yeah.
this needs 6 points, though, doesn't it?
it's got 2 on them though.
Oh, is it 6
it only
or now?
needs,
Is it
it only
only
needs
5?
4 more. It only needs 4 more.
But isn't it?
Oh wait, no wait, that's not true.
It's the amount of investigators plus 2, isn't it? So it's
There's
5.
3 investigators plus 2 is
Well, Chester, there were 4 when it came out. So, and I think when the ancient,
okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, stays as it was. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because our guy died didn't mean that all the monsters lost their life. Yeah, I got it. Okay, that makes sense.
So cultist.
Sure, let's go with the cult.
Let's get that going. Give me. Do your worst.
all right, Spawn of Abath. guess I'll read this one. The bizarre spider-like creature produces a glutinous silver filament, weaving it furiously to and fro until a form resembling a stinger takes shape. Brandishing the keenly sharpened spike, the beast charges. You try to evade the deadly thrusts. Observation.
Right, that's 3, isn't it? I think I'm lucky with that.
Yeah, observation's
Yeah,
3.
3.
Yeah.
I'm going to use some other dice because I just don't trust using the same dice. Let's use these. Right. Here we go. Go. No! Hold on. I can. Hold on. No. Hold on. I've got the lucky cigarette case. I can make that 3 into a 4.
Okay. There you go.
Blessed, yeah.
The flailing stinger becomes lodged firmly in the ground. The creature screeches in frustration, nearly shattering your eardrums. Will.
Oh, blimey. I thought that was it. Will is 4, but I can only use 3. Is that right?
You do have a lucky rabbit's foot for a reroll, though.
But then I've got nothing for the big man himself, have I?
Oh, true.
Let's see what I get first. No, we're fine.
If you pass, the deafening cry does not faze you, and you attack the now disarmed beast. This monster loses 3 health. So we'll pull the cultist there.
So the cultist is dead, yeah?
Cultist is now dead, and you've got the big boy to take out.
Oh, right. So what we got here? We've got
-1 to will.
-1 to real. And I've got to get
3 dice. 3
I've got to
dice.
get 3 successes, yeah?
Yep. I'm going to just bring him right down here so we can
Thank
see
you.
him.
Everybody can see. Yeah, it's easy to see then. 1 success.
That's all you
Now,
need. All right, now you do strength -1.
Don't I have to get 3, or I lose.
You have to get 3 successes and not lose sanity, so you would actually lose 2 sanity from that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I needed 3 successes, didn't I? 3
Yeah.
brains. 3 sanity. I need.
This
Is that
isn't-
right?
Yeah, you'd lose. Since you got the 1 success, you'd lose 2 sanity. This isn't second edition, Jester. Remember, you have there's the number of successes you need to not lose health or sanity. You basically lose the difference between what you roll and what the value is on the monster.
Yeah. So I needed to throw 3 successes not to take any sanity damage.
Right.
But I only threw 1 success, so I take 2 sanity damage, which I've done.
Exactly.
Now I do a strength -1 test, but I have to throw 2 successes with. Well, I have to throw successes with both of them. Is that right?
Well, yeah. You're going to be rolling 3 dice, so.
But it's -1, isn't it?
Well, no, because you have enough to cover. It's like 6 dice, but the most you can do is 3.
So you've got a couple of weapons down here, Ruff. You've got
Oh
your
yeah, right. Yes, of course. I keep forgetting about the maximum, so it's
Right.
3.
So yeah, you would
Lovely.
roll 6 if you
But I
could,
can only
but you
throw
can't.
3.
So you can only roll 3.
Gotcha.
So his 6 -2 or 6 -1 or whatever it is only.
It's only I can throw
it's not
maximum.
gonna be
I've got
enough
to-
to take it down. Yeah,
I'm going to get 2 successes. Here we go.
you need at least 2, and
There they are.
Wow,
so
you
you've done 2 damage to it. You could try to use your lucky rabbit's foot and re-roll the miss.
You
and see
only
if you
roll
can do
1
another
die.
one.
I've got focuses as well. Is it worth it? Let's use me lucky rabbit foot
I was going to
first.
say, yeah, let's start with
Use
the
the
rabbit.
lucky rabbit's foot.
Yeah. Click off. Right, here we go. Using me rabbit's foot and no. Now we'll use a focus.
Yep.
Let's use another die because that's no good. No, last focus. Another die. Come on, I've got blessed dice as well. No.
So the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah, so but
But you've
that's
done 2 damage to it. That's a good step in the right direction.
it's got to be done.
It's got to be done.
And you're stuck with a child of Aboth on you.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. That's what he's there for.
And I can't do because that was my investigation, wasn't it? It was a combat.
Right. So you don't
Okay.
get another encounter.
No, right.
All right.
Back to the Mythos phase.
Nobody. I think we we can go back to just normal. We can give we gotta do a thing, don't we?
We got to do the Mythos phase.
Oh, do we really?
Yes, we do.
Oh.
Go ahead. You're doing a good job of it. You do it.
Oh, fine. Advance the Omen. Which we should have no green gates on the board right now, so we spawn a gate instead of the Monster Surge. Relay gets a Poltergeist. When this monster is spawned, the lead investigator gains a Bane condition. So Wendy gets a Bane, not Madness.
That's not good.
Corruption, which I believe it makes it worse because that should fail. That fails your personal story as well.
Once per round, when I would gain a non-deal condition or an impairment token, you may choose to not gain that condition or impairment token instead. I'm going to choose not to gain it.
What do you have that gives you that?
My special ability. Once per round, when you gain a non-deal condition or an impairment token, you may choose to not gain that condition or impairment token.
Lovely.
You dodge the bullet then.
No, that's perfect for us. Yeah, give me the conditions. I can just ignore them and we can move on.
Well, it spawned our clues. I believe they went to Space 3 and San Francisco.
Wow, the U.S. has got clues everywhere. Woo!
Yeah.
But we've got a big problem though. That this mockery should take your place as the universe's most vile insult. Yet there it is, just beyond your reach, wreaking havoc and undoing all the good that you have accomplished, smiling all the while with the face you see every day in the mirror. Replaced by another event. Spawn the doppelganger epic monster on the lead investigator's space. Then the lead investigator gains a lost in time and space condition. And if the lead investigator already has a lost in time and space condition, which Jester doesn't, we spawn a gate and spawn the doppelganger epic monster on that space instead.
Now, this lost in time and space condition means you can't do anything. Is that right?
Basically means you're vulnerable. You're immune to everything on the board. But let's see. Here it is, lost in time and space. Put that up there. So remove your investigator token from the game board. You're unaffected by other game effects and can't move or perform actions. Instead of resolving an encounter, you flip this.
Okay.
And the doppelganger
That doesn't sound good. Whose idea was it to play with every single expansion?
We pretty much always do, though.
Yeah,
you've got to, haven't you? If it's there, you've got to.
So for the doppelganger, observation -1, 1 success to not lose sanity, strength -1, 2 successes to not lose health, 5 toughness to kill it, and if you fail the observation test, don't resolve the strength test. On a reckoning, roll 1 die. On a 1 or 2, advance doom by 1. And is Wendy trying to sleep or something over there?
She's praying. She's laying on the ground praying.
It looks like she's curled. Well, she probably wants to be curled up in a ball crying right
What
now.
is going on? Why are they doing this to me? I didn't do anything.
She's gone into the fetal position.
And then you see Cthulhu in the background there, like looming in the stars. That's like a perfect screenshot.
Yeah, that is actually. That would make a great thumbnail if you did those.
Right. Exactly. All right. So where are we at? So you can be first lead investigator now.
First thing I got to do is I've got to test for my detained condition to try to get rid of that. Otherwise, I can't do anything this round. I'm going to use different dice.
Yes.
Got it. Nice.
Thankfully.
Good. Lovely.
And I will try to acquire assets, I guess. Start working through the reserve a little bit further. Nothing, but I will spend the resource to get the 18 Derringer, just so I have something.
Why has this guy got a red face?
Who?
Your character. Why
He's
has he got a red head?
Off, isn't he? No, what is he? Isn't he a butler or something?
He
Yeah,
is.
butler. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's
weird.
he's been at the Master's Sherry. That's what it's.
Why he's got a red face, but
Yeah, he's
okay.
been at the Master's Sherry.
Well,
I
speaking
guess
of
so.
Carson, he's up now. So Ruff, over to you.
Let's get that out
Let's
there.
see what the cop is up to. No good, bad things. We know that.
So I'm going. I can't rest, can I?
Not with the Child of Avoth there. You
No.
can't.
Let me take a focus because I'm out, and got a ship ticket. What else can I do?
A resource, probably.
Yeah, like acquire assets. You mean? Yeah.
You can't acquire assets because
No.
number one, that's a city, that's a wilderness space, and number
Keep
two,
forgetting. Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to do it with a monster on a city space anyway.
So what was the other thing?
Gain a resource.
Oh yes, I keep forgetting those new fangled
Resource. I got one for you.
countries.
I got
thanks.
one.
Lovely.
For
That's
you
about
and
all I can do then. Thank you. I've got to take this monster out.
Does exactly no actions this round because he's lost in time and space.
Yeah, can't move or perform actions. I'm done. Okay.
Straight into the encounter phase, and I'm having another Sydney encounter. Ruff.
All right,
Right,
rough
okay,
up here.
This one, let me zoom in a bit and move back. Right, this one here.
Yep.
City, it's that one.
Sydney.
Sydney, right. Surrounded by an inferno, you attempt to fight the bushfire. Will, brain, -1.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, you might want to pass this.
I got nothing, Ruff.
Oh dear. If you fail, you see flames everywhere, lose 1 sanity, and gain 1 madness condition.
Let's see. Connie is now facing terror. When I perform a rest action, I can't recover sanity. Roll 1 die. On a blessed success, discard. Reckoning, test will. If I fail, flip.
All right, rough.
Here we go.
You're fighting this guy again. All right, let's grab
Yeah.
your cursor and bring it right down here.
How many do we need? Just 2, isn't it?
So it's
2 more success. 2 more hits on it.
yeah. It only needs how much? How much damage has he done?
He has 4 health on him right now, so 2 left.
Okay.
So I can do 3 will, and I need 3 successes. Crikey.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm getting low on sanity. But I got 2, so I take another sanity, unless I change that 3 with my lucky cigarette case.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think it'd save your mitigation for when you try to kill it.
That's what I was thinking then. Okay, so that's 1, isn't it? Just
Yep.
one.
Just one. Just one. Yep.
And now we are attacking with strength minus, so that's still a 3, isn't it? Because I've got me.
Very nice. 3 good ones. You need 2 or 3.
1. I
Okay.
can
Lucky rabbit foot first.
lucky rabbit foot. So that's re-roll 1, isn't it?
Yep.
Here we go. Let's pick this one. Come on, get in there. I can now use my cigarette case.
Now
to
you
make
can
that
use your
4.
cigarette case to make that
Make
3
that
or
a
4.
and good night.
Nice.
Those are
Lovely.
Good night, sweet filth.
Yeah.
I'll put that up on the card just so we know that it has been defeated.
All
And
right.
then you get
And
to
so
have
the mythos card that will get done. Yes, that will
Right.
get
Yep.
removed. Right. Mythos phase.
All right. If you want to read my card to me there.
you actually Ruff gets to have a generic wilderness encounter first.
Oh, that's
I
right.
can do that
Yeah,
as
that's
well,
right.
can I?
You do get a wilderness counter.
Because the monster's gone. Right, I see.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Past where your campfire allows you to see, you hear voices chanting. You
Ooh.
tried to draw a protective sigil on the ground. Lore. Just a lore test.
That's brain power. No, it's not. That's the book, isn't it?
Let's book.
Just 2 there. No, hold on. I've got something for law. No, that's no.
I would maybe suggest you use that focus.
Yeah, I was going to. I'm just checking to see if there's nothing. I haven't got anything, have I? No, and no. Okay, so we'll use the law, and we will re-roll one of those. Let's take that one. Oh, you swine! That was going to be on the thing. No, I don't think I've got anything. Oh, what about resource?
Not
No,
for rerolling.
resources are not for that.
No. Okay, then no.
If you fail,
Mm.
gain the cursed conditions. Your blessing goes away.
Oh, flip.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
that's
you wanted to try and win that one.
Yeah, well,
All right, and then Jester is lost in time and space. So let's see what he's dealing with here. Before we get into this, please pass this. The river of time has been muddied, and you struggle to find a way home. Lore -1.
Lower is 3, -1 is 2 dice. All right, 2 dice. Pass.
that'll do ya. That'll do ya.
Pass. Place your investigator token on a space of your choice. You guys want to know what the fail was and why I told you to pass this?
Sure.
The fail would have spawned a gate with your investigator on that space, then discarded the top of the card of the Mythos deck, and then shuffled the Mythos deck.
Oh, no.
Wow, that could have been a problem.
And if you saw the video on Friday, I mentioned that that's one of the most dangerous things you can do in this game is shuffle the Mythos deck.
Where should I where do you guys want me to pop in?
Well, the problem is we don't really know what we need right now because we're about to solve the mystery.
Oh, right, we're you know what? Let me come over here where all these clues are.
That's better than nothing.
I was going to say either there or maybe Tunguska to get a jump on the expedition encounter.
You've got some counters around.
I got away from the doppelganger, which was awesome.
Yeah.
No, I'll just go there. I'll try and get some clues.
Okay. Then Mythos time.
Oh.
See what we've got here. Oh boy. Advance the Omen. Which loses,
which is 2 spaces.
and is going to hit another disaster. Let's see what we get this time. Unnatural occurrence leaves Rome in shambles. The air is thick with a sulfurous fog. Judging by the fissures in the ground, you determine the source of the occult devastation must be beneath the Vatican.
Oh.
Each investigator on Rome loses 5 sanity unless he gains a cursed condition. Each investigator on an adjacent space loses 3 unless he gains a cursed condition, and Rome is devastated.
Oof. That would be you, Ruff.
Is that 3?
3 sanity or a cursed condition.
You're gonna have to take curse. Or you will
have
kill
to
yourself.
take a cursed, yeah.
So you've gone from blessed all the way to cursed. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Oh, that bless is gone, isn't it?
Blessed was long gone.
You go from blessed to normal, then from normal to cursed.
Well, there you go.
And now you need the cursed
you get those
dice.
crappy red dice.
Oh, while you're getting that, we'll find out how much worse our problems are getting.
Oh, God.
Reckoning. Monsters. So the Shen eats the nearest clue, which is the pyramids. Let's see. Anything else with the Reckoning? The Shoggoth recovers all health except it's already full. Doppelganger. We roll a die on a 1 or 2 advanced doom by 1. Six, so we're clear there. And that seems to be everything. Ancient One, so we spawn another cultist in the wilderness.
Ooh, we got to be getting pretty close on those. 1, 2.
I see.
Oh, you killed one, Ruff. That was good. So
Yeah.
just 3 of them. All right, that's not bad.
I'll put this one in space 21.
Okay.
Mythos cards, none in play. Possessions and conditions. See, I got my stone calendar, which got to test lore -1 for that. Single solitary die. Nope. Then terror, I test will if I fail flip. It's 3.
Oh,
Pass
nice.
Ah, good.
So I'm all clear there. Rough, however, has got quite a bit going on here.
Yeah, I've got Alter Fate. I've got a test law, which is only 2. I don't think I've got any cards to help me. I've got. Oh no, I've used the rabbit foot and cigarette case. Haven't I?
Yep.
So law is just 2. Oh, I can never do this. Hold on. Here we go. There we are. Right. Oh, leave my dice alone.
I was just trying to help you.
Yeah, but you're not. There we. Hold on.
Rough, if I'm
There we go. I've got them. Get out of it. Right. Here we go. Must shake up and no
successes.
What else we've got?
Hang on. Then you flip the card over to find out what happens. The being who govern history are not kind to those who meddle. Gain 1 bane condition unless you discard that card.
I'm going to discard the card.
Seems like a good plan.
Yeah. So
Yep, we'll get it.
lovely. Thank you. What else we got?
You got 4, 5, or 6 for a clue from the conspiracy theorists.
Okay, let's do that. Let's use this one here.
Nope.
I think my luck has gone. And
I think all of our luck's gone at this point, honestly.
and can I know I've got the curse thing. Can I do the curse thing?
You just got it during this reckoning.
So
yeah,
I
you
can't
ignore it when you just got it. Yeah.
That's what I
it's
thought.
Good.
Right then.
I think that's it for you, though.
Yep.
Oh, is it? All right.
And I've got something now, an injury.
Yep, your head injury.
I need to test my strength nowadays.
Yeah. ooh.
66. Wow.
Monsters, ancient one, we just did possessions and conditions. Okay, gate, which will go to the Himalayas, and we need a monster to go with it.
Do we really need a
Really
monster?
do need a monster to go with it. We're having there's a riot in the Himalayas.
What is it?
It's a riot in the Himalayas.
Oh, great. And that's just so thematic.
Strength
Riot in
-3, 3 successes to not lose health, 3 toughness to kill it. Before resolving the strength test, you may attempt to disperse the mob, influence -1. If you pass, discard this monster or defeat this monster.
Well, that's a bit better because -3 strength. That's...
Yeah. But there's an event, and I'm going to get domed hard on this one. Glimpse the Lurker. When one horrifying moment you saw the true nature of space between worlds, now your mind stretches, twists, and shudders as you struggle to grasp the entirety of existence. Glimpse the Lurker event. Lead investigator loses all but 1 sanity. If he lost less than 5, impairs lore, influence, and will. I'm only losing 1, so I impair, what was that? Lore, influence, and will. This is fun.
Lore, influence, and will. Yep.
Oh, less than 5. Oh, crikey. Right.
And I only had 1 to lose to get down to 1.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we give Carson a chance at lead investigator.
Works for me.
Thanks.
But we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode because it's not like we're gonna finish this in the next 20 minutes.
No.
We're probably going to end up tapping out pretty soon anyway, if I'm being perfectly honest. But
I don't know about that. We're doing okay. We got
but we do have our third mystery that we need to
we got our
flip.
third. Oh yes,
Oh, good. Yes, let's get that.
done.
Yeah.
So let's
Flip
see
it.
what this could be something easy. Maybe.
Well, let's see. The spawn of uncleanliness, stupid, ravenous, and deadly, Abbas malformed spawn roam every corner of the globe. Each foul new horror is more disgusting than the last and brings with it uncleanliness and disease. When this card enters play, each investigator spawns a cultist monster on the nearest wilderness space that does not have a cultist. Whenever a cultist monster is defeated, the active investigator may spend 1 clue to place 1 Eldritch token on this card. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are Eldritch tokens on this card equal to the number of investigators, solve this mystery.
Oh, I don't think we'll just go after cultists then. Is that what it's saying?
Yep.
We need to get
If we,
clues.
if we all kill a cultist next turn, we could actually technically win this.
We probably can't because, again, we need clues to be able to put the Eldritch tokens on the card.
Oh, I'm out. Yes, I'm out. So we've got to get those first. And
I
then...
got clues. What are you guys doing? Why aren't you guys getting clues?
We didn't know we needed them.
You
I've
always
been
need clues.
defeating
Now. You know better
monsters.
than that. No excuses. No excuses. You should know better than that. You're a professional. You are literally our professional Eldritch horror player. You should know that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all right. Get a clue and go kill a cultist. That's not too bad.
So
All
do you
right,
spawn those now, those cultists, so we can have them
yeah,
ready
let's
for
go
the
ahead
turn?
and spawn them. Let's go ahead and do
So
that.
nearest wilderness that doesn't have one. And we've got 3 over here.
So
Yeah.
for me, that's going to be 1, 2. That's going to be way up here in space number 9.
So space 9 for jesters. Ruff is going to be right on. Ruff is going to be right on top of him.
Ooh, that's good.
But I haven't got any clues.
Going all the way up to the Himalayas because space 20. Actually, yes, space 20. There's no the Himalayas because space 21 already has a cultist.
Yeah, you don't need to kill that one. You just kill anyone that's on the board. That's all that matters.
Actually, better idea. I'm going to put this one up at space 19 because that's also a wilderness space and also 3 spaces away.
Yep, that's good. Yep, good idea. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yeah, there's a lack of clues where I am. So
All right, we are gonna save the game. We're gonna call this game 555. Save. All right. Well, I didn't think we were gonna. We've been going for a long time, so I think we'll call it here because I don't think we're gonna be done in the next 10 minutes.
no.
And then,
Really.
next time if it's an hour or whatever, then we just end early or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's been what 2.5 hours? We started at 3, right?
2.5. Yeah, 2.5.
Yeah.
Blimey, that's long enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes by quick, doesn't it, boys?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Well, thank you so
fun.
much. Do I need to play my little video again for you, Phoenix?
No, you don't need to play the video again.
Are you sure?
Because you keep showing the bookshelf with me, so you got to play the birthday again.
All right, so we play the. Here we go. Here we
no,
go.
no.
Everyone, sing along.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to dear one. Happy birthday to you. From good friends and true. From old friends and new. May good luck go with you and happiness too.
And happiness.
Yes,
too.
it's so lovely. Happy birthday,
Oh,
Phoenix. Birthday.
happy birthday, my good friend. We are so happy. We know August 20th is your birthday. We will never let it forget it now.
No. It'll get
You
even
should,
more.
you should always
scotchy next year.
learn never tell anyone your birthday. Never tell anyone how old you are, and never tell anyone about your family. Because then they're always going to be asking you, how's your kids? How's your wife? How's your...
No, I think my family's pretty much made peace with the fact that I'm never getting married, never having kids, none of that.
Never say never. Oh, I'm afraid you can never say never.
say
No,
never, my friend.
This is one front where I'm fairly happy, where I'm fairly certain it's a never.
Until you meet
Happy
that
birthday
special
from
someone.
Tim.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I'm pretty
Thank
sure
you.
anyone who would have been a possible special someone ran away screaming from me.
Steven says we should just flip the table. Yeah, it's
Don't tempt
sometimes it feels like it. That's our best option, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I hope peeps enjoyed it. I love it. I'm not great at the game because, of course, I haven't played it that much.
I
but
want to
do
see
enjoy
you
it.
do a playthrough of it on your channel, man.
Oh, crikey, it'd be a while for that because I don't know the game well enough. And to do 4, can you imagine me doing 4 investigators? I have trouble playing a solitaire game.
You can do 2 until you get used to it.
I was going to
That's
say
why I
you
was
just
thinking
maybe just
doing
do a
2.
couple investigators.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
need to do 4.
One day. I got a lot. There's a lot of stuff. I want to get.
You
Shadow
bought all of it or most of it, right?
I've got most of it. Also, yeah, but I want to get some of the stuff up. It's just having time. I want to do Shadows, Eldritch, Aeon's Aeon's End.
Aeon's
isn't it?
End, yes.
Yeah,
another
we get
one you
that up.
bought and put up on the
Yeah,
shelf.
yeah, it's all sitting there. I do get them out. Nemesis. God, dear folklore. Dear oh Lord. Never mind. One day it's going to come out. It's just finding a time. But I enjoy these non-war game moments with my mates, so that's good fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you all for part 3 coming soonish, hopefully.
Soon trademark.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, bye, everybody.
Mwah.
You guys.